want a sandwich. Now. Oh, sandwich wench. Yo, wench. Sandwich. Now. I'm going to need a sandwich. A sandwich. I'm going to need a sandwich. Sandwich. I'm going to need a sandwich. A sandwich. A sandwich. A sandwich. I'm going to need a sandwich. Sandwich. I'm going to need a sandwich. A sandwich. A sandwich. Oh, sandwich wench. I want a sandwich. Sandwich.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome back. Hope you're having a marvellous day today. It's been a very wet one here. Hope your day's been nicer at least. It is the 21st day of Merry, Meggy, Magically MOISTMAS. Hope it's been treating you well. Mine's been mostly sat in here trying to fix my rendering software. My graphics driver updated and it turns out it went no. So I had to roll it back, which is fine. Anyway, so we are going to be going through a stream where Chantal, during it, and I've seen it, so I know she has, and I've gone to the clips because it's more palatable. I know for a fact she starts losing her cool with her audience, and it's amazing. Hello. So first of all, hello Kendall. Hello Mothman Muses. Oh yeah, I know she's pissy, by the way. I've seen it, so I've gone to Just Saying instead because it's shorter. It's even shorter on like barbecue chillin', but I'm not going to play a 16-minute video instead of a longer one that we can thoroughly enjoy more. Yes. Hello, Dana. Oh, hello, Wizzy Woo. Sorry, my dog wants to say hello. Get the cushion out so she can sit. Humpy. Humps. Oh, okay. She doesn't want to be here. Come join me. That way I can reach you and give you fussings, and you're right next to me. How about that instead, yeah? Okay. I'll put the cushion on the floor, though. Very well. Hello, Dana Banana. Dana Banana? Yes. Hello, Raven. Hello, Bubbly. Hello, Kendall. Hello, Noah. Hello, Riven Faye. Hello, Amit Yanuka. Hope you're well. Usually see you on Kick. Last day of Hanukkah. I don't know what that means. I only know about it because of friends, and I know about dreidels, and that's about it. Hope it's been nice for you, though. You're dual streaming, so I'll be quite fair enough. Hello, Bry. Hello, Fake Gamer Cat. Hello, Fluffy Guts. Hello, Raven Cromwell 06. Hello, dog. Because he was very happy to be acknowledged, to be honest. Hello, Evil Cattle. Hello, Zakuza. Hello, By the Books. Sorry, Book. Hello, Middle of Nowhere. Whose birthday? Oh, Raven. Happy birthday. Staying dry. Yes, I'm in my cabin. Can we get happy birthday, by the way, to, who is it? Oh, Raven. Yes, Raven Cromwell, please. From Orkney. Damn, I should have had a scotch this evening. Could have had a Highland Park. But instead, we're drinking from the Advent calendar. We have a Pike Creek 10-year-old. I have no idea what it is, no idea what it tastes like, but I've got it poured. Yes. So we're going to do that. So I've brought us over here. Get rid of that. I've changed the backdrop for today to this model. I finished it last night. It's on Instagram. Why the hell did Calgary become a hockey team all of a sudden and beat my Knights? Because your team suck. Last night to light the menorah. What's that? Sorry, do forgive me. I don't pay attention to faith, so I have no idea what any of this is. I'm the worst person for that. Hello, Graveyard Flowers. Hope you're well. Hope everyone's having a good day anyway, yeah. Anyway, yes, so I've pulled up this stream. It's on Just Saying has the is on Just Saying. I've watched the stream fully. I know how she responds. And Just Saying has titled this Foodie Beauty back on Patreon recovery arc has begun, waiting on the last paycheck, blocking everyone. A few points then before we go into it. First of all, on the bed, Wizzy Boo, come on. Wizzy was being funny, eh? Wizzy was being silly. Hello, Terry Time. Hope you're well. Scappa is a better distillery. I've never tried Scappa. I've always wanted to, though. But today turns 27. Well, happy birthday to your brother. Happy birthday, everyone who's got a birthday today. So the points of interest. First of all, she has been removed from Patreon twice before because of the scam she did with the postcards. And as far as the waiting on the last paycheck goes, she shouldn't get paid by YouTube this month. Straight up, she shouldn't. I know this only because of Sinatra. Now, Sinatra, before he was demonetized, he was owed, years ago this was, about $6,000 by YouTube. I don't believe they ever paid him that. I do believe he got his monetization back, which matters. Hello, Mr. Got Some Skills. Hope you're well. Anyway, let's dive into this and see what's up.
I'm not even gonna bother. I don't like this one. Should I wash it? I don't like washing stuff that I'm not gonna wear again. Like, I don't like washing stuff immediately in the wash that I'm not gonna wear for a while because I don't like wearing it. This is pretty clean. I mean, I'm just gonna put it back in the closet. I don't feel.
What I'm hearing is you don't own many clothes and you don't change them. I could believe you're the type to wear a pair of socks 5-6 days in a row because you've turned them inside out. You're the oldest, are you? Hi, Moonflower. Hope you're well. And yes, I'm definitely keeping warm. The nice tipple remains to be seen, as I've never tried Pike Creek before. I'm looking forward to trying it. 10-year-old should be interesting. We'll get to it in a minute. Raging at people who help pay her bills. It is. But she doesn't care, Donald. Hello, Donald. She is too entitled.
I'm not wearing it ever again for a while. So, I think I leave my jacket here. Do you think I should? I leave it so she can sleep on it, but I don't really like it being on the couch, if I'm quite honest.
Put it on the floor then.
I have an idea.
Hello, Saint Minotaur. Hope you're well.
Don't mind my body. Baby!
This does make me look... I'm looking at the furniture and now I'm looking at it thinking, your ceiling on something that has basically no back support at all. No wonder you lay across it. The back on that is horrific.
I'm just trying to clean up a little bit around here. I don't know if you guys like that kind of crap, but this goes in the bedroom.
Waddle, 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 waddle.
I want her to use her bed, you know? Like, she don't use it.
I hear the cat making a lot of
Let's
noise.
see.
She shut the cat away. Hello, Olafola. Hello, Apple Dragon. What did that chat do this time? Oh, give it time. Give it time. Because she's going to start getting really shirty with them. Hang on, is this the right one? We just confirm it. 15 hours. Yeah, it's this one. Yeah. It'll be this one. Ignore the tabs at the top. I was going to do a video on Adam McIntyre today, but it'll be tomorrow instead.
Look at this! Look at this!
Excuse me. I have a couple of videos to do tomorrow, actually, which is quite nice. Oh, you're not that old then, are you, Kendall? You're not. You're prime of your life. Hello, Aliessa. Hi, yikes.
Look at this corner of my place. This is my...
It is a step down, but it's still a really nice place she lives in. Like, it is a really nice place. It's not a massive place, of course it's not. But she has space. Naturally, she can't afford anything, so she can't make it better. And also, I don't think she can do too much with it anyway. But that's probably for the best, because she kind of breaks things. Hi, Rob. Hope you're well.
Corner, and it's very messy.
Hello, fake gamer cat. I haven't said hello to you anyway. Yeah, that. She got that thing off Amazon. That makes sense. I will say this. I've got a 2-seater couch in my living room. In here in the cabin. Hello, permission denied. Hello, B-V. Had cat beds and my 2 cats don't use them. I have 2 dog beds in here, and mercifully the dogs do use them. If they didn't, I'd be quite irritated. Because it's just so much of my office space. Yeah, I have a 2-seater, and I made sure it had decent back on it. It's not a huge, yeah, but it's enough. Hello, Sirenide. Hello, Garano Hen. Yes, hi. Hope you're well. Haven't seen you in a hot minute. Hello, Battered Zebra. Hope you're well. With trash and moldy food. Yeah, that's true. She does. She does. Give it time. And I would too, Dana. 100% I would live in a apartment. Not with the stuff she has, though. No. I would, though. I'd have a desk in the living room, though, to paint Warhammer. Although I haven't been building today. I did post a new thing. I've been building stuff, though. I've been building a kill team.
Trash.
Hi, Petty. When's she not raging? Well, that's a good
Cycle.
point. But it gets worse in this one, I believe. If this is the one I think it is, I mean, I could skip ahead a little bit, actually. She will start to rage her chat at a point. Oh.
Why are photographers ditching their expensive...
mother king cockwomble website. I wanted to drag it across. Dick. Sorry. Look at that model. Painted that. I finished it last night. The lighting on it wasn't great, though. I might redo the picture. It was too dark in here. So, yeah. Hi, Darth Nictor. What is happening? Chantal's going to lose her shit with the audience. It's going to be great.
Actually, when I was listening to some self-help stuff today,
Oh God, she's still doing the self-help thing. Put some bread dough in the oven. Start to bake my own bread recently. I've gone cheaper and tastes way better. Nice. I have 2 loaves of sourdough, so I'm good for now. But I like the idea of doing that. I'm not really a baker though. Bullying the sentient planet again. No. Just presenting what she says and offering valid criticism where it exists. I'm glad it looks good. Damn right, the best Gretchen ever. Gonna meet the committee one day.
It's almost as if everything I'm listening to, like on my feed,
I'm
is
an Apple
like
Dragon,
things
yes.
that I need to hear, you know. But basically,
she's looking for toxic positivity because her audience kind of give her a lot of shit, and it's great. I think it's funnier because she knows the views she's getting right now are brilliant on Twitch, but it doesn't matter to her. She doesn't know how to look at or pay attention to analytics. And when isn't she raging? Well, this one's a different one because she hasn't really properly gone off on her chat for a while. But you are right, Apple Dragon. That's a fair point. Oh, that's Darth Nictor. Fully agreed in that respect. And hello, Shumbunkins. Yeah, I made one sourdough and one... Nice. Oh, thank you for becoming a channel member. I really appreciate that. Was it repeated? Let me go and check. Recurring, or was it... It was a... Oh, just became. Brilliant. You can join my Discord server, by the way. You're always welcome to join if you want to. If your Discord is linked to your YouTube. Have I missed anyone? I have not. Yes, thank you again. I really appreciate that.
like, this first stage of the cycle is the most dangerous because I quit entirely THC, and I started a Patreon.
Oh, here we go. Okay, right, here we go.
But I'm not launching it yet.
I noticed this one, by the way.
It's not going to be expensive, but I need a quiet...
Hi, Victoria.
Twitch, YouTube, they're not quiet. I need a quiet, safe corner of the internet to talk about addiction. I don't feel safe talking about these things on YouTube or on Twitch.
Where are you going to upload these things? Because if you upload it to YouTube, then already you have a problem. Hello, Syrup Queen. Hope you're well. If you upload it to... You can't upload it to, like, Twitter. How are you going to... Does Patreon... I've been using it for years. Can you even upload content just to Patreon? And I'm going to... Oh, my life. 2 for the price of 1. I got 2 fake accounts on them. Kick just then. And buy. 1. And... Where's the second one? Oi! I'll get rid of the second one. Give me a second. And 2. Bosh. Cool. Right. Anyway, yeah. Hello, Michael. Hope you're well. I don't think you are going to be able to do it without using YouTube. And yes, she, as Akuza, I can't say that word on YouTube, so yes, that. Does painkillers. She might do Moonflower. I could believe it with her back. I'm okay. I've got a bit of a headache, but I've had it all day. It's just been there, gnawing away. It doesn't really bother. Only vids on occasion. Oh, good. I think the issue she has is we know for a fact she doesn't set it as private. So her videos are already public.
I just don't really
stay hydrated, kids.
Feel comfortable. I'm sure you can imagine I'm demonetized right now for that reason. One of them, anyways. So there's a lot of things like this is the most important part of the cycle because this is where when things start getting tough and the motivation starts, the honeymoon phase, I start.
Where's the cat?
Giving up on myself. Like this is where I want to. That's another thing.
Hi, conspiracy bro. Oh, I understand you, Darth Nictor. You're all good. She banned me on her Twitch chat last night. She said she's nowhere near £400. That's a load of bollocks. She totally is. Although saying that, I was doom scrolling last night in bed on Shit Talk because I was just finding funny cat videos. And a random streamer popped up and I thought, I'll just listen for a few seconds, see what they say. my account doesn't have a username. It's just user with a load of numbers. They acknowledged the user part of my name. I didn't say anything. They went, oh god, there's a user in the chat. Just block them. And I got blocked. And I was like, the Fraggle Rock did I do? But all right. She has a lot of issues. Which one of the 500k plus do you mean? Yes. That's the one I mean. Yes. Well, so she still believes she'll get paid this month for November. I don't think she will. If she doesn't get monetized, she's gonna crash out in this stream and prove that how she feels about it.
I'm gonna do. I'm stopping Hollis. I say this all the time, but I don't do it. I don't stop doing it when I say I'm going to. I try to please everybody on my channels. Like, I really try not to offend anybody. I try to people please. I know it doesn't seem like it, but I try to take everyone's opinions into consideration when I try to live my life or when I do an action, you know what I mean? And like, I feel like when you try to please too many other people, you lose yourself, you know? And I think that it's important for me to like assert my opinions, assert my mindset, assert my beliefs without being afraid of who I'm going to lose along the way. Because maybe if you don't want to be here based on something I have to say that you don't like or that I'm doing, or a lot of people, I'm going to lose a lot of people because a lot of people don't want me to better myself. If I lose you along the way for those reasons, then we weren't aligned in the first place and you are not my people. So I have to be true to myself. I have to take a stance on things, not be afraid to voice them. And if you are offended and you don't like it, then again, you're probably not my people.
Man, you're going to lose a lot of people very quickly. I like the fact you think that you need a community of absolute toxic positivity. Hello, Yin Yang Twin Wolves. Hope you're well. Excuse me. Like, you need this positivity, perpetually positivity around you. Hi, Fifi. Hope you're well. To keep you from relapsing. Bitch, you relapse regardless. Hi, Severus. Is Leona here? Oh, hi, Leona. Didn't see you there. My apologies. Hope you're well. Do not touch. Think about flowers, ice cream, or papas. Yeah, please do say, Monitor. Think of those. She's future. She wants Canada's expensive living. She does, but Twitch pays incredibly well on ads, and she's getting quite good views on Twitch right now. I could pull up her Twitch just to prove that point in a bit. It wouldn't take long to prove the point, to be honest. Just got to put a model down that I was building. I'm fidgeting with my hands. Needs a hater or two to keep you humble. Agreed. Agreed. If I do that, I'm going to pull up a Twitch because I can. If I go here, do that. Twitching Foodie. Okay, so over here. This is her channel right now. Okay, ignore these views. Oh man, she's lost a lot of views here. She's losing viewership here. But if you go to the more recent stream she's done, like, viewership-wise, she's not doing... Okay, that's not great at all, actually. Okay, this one... These are the ones. Okay, so we go like that. So you got 17, 10, 17, and 20, yeah? That initial appearance did really well for her. I think this is the stream we're watching now. We went through that last night. Oh, no, it's this one. Is that the crash out or is that the crash out? Hang on. Okay. If I go like that. Hang on. I have an idea. Because I know where I watched it and I've forgotten the bloody name of it. I am going to go find it. Yeah. Because if I go to the channel and find it. I got the wrong one, didn't I? No, you can get that out of my screen. I don't want popular videos. Which one? It's not this one. I got the wrong stream. I know which stream it is. I am so sorry about this. I will get the correct one. I'm in error. I realized the clothing was slightly off. So if I go here first and mute that so I don't hear my own Twitch, so I can unmute it on the browser and speed it up 1.5, full screen, pull out our chat. Right, this is the stream. I'm certain of it because it's the clothing that gives it away. I'm sorry I got it wrong. Tell her as it is. Hi, hope you're well. Hello, Laura. Hope you're well as well. Hope you're having a great day today. Hello, soft squeaky duck. Hope you're well as well.
Did me a pulpy syntax Twitch membership.
Shut up. Right, here we
Yes.
go.
Okay. Hey, Fluffy.
This should be the stream. If I got it wrong, I'm
live.
so sorry.
Hi.
I shouldn't be wrong because
Look what
it's
she
the
brought.
clothing gave it away.
Why though?
Skip ahead.
Her natural sleeping?
Is this the right one?
No, I don't miss them. I hate them. They mess you up. Thanks, Island Dragonfly. Hey, Danielle.
I have-
Lucifer. So I'm gonna try chamomile tea tonight.
She just wants a hug box. Basically, she does, but it's because she keeps watching self-help stuff. You know, the inspirational crap. It doesn't help her. Chicken korma soup, nice. Her clothing is like her soul tainted in dark. I think she's stuck really with clothes. She doesn't really have many to choose from anyway, short of just wearing all her hijab stuff again. But that doesn't really keep her give her the mobility freedom she requires so that she can not sweat her bollocks off.
Well, hi. Oh, it's not the kind of chair she can easily climb. Come on, baby. Here.
It will be when she's older.
Good girl. Go ahead. She's like BBJ.
Cat, knock the phone over.
Oh, hi. Hi. Is she Siamese?
No, she's not Siamese.
You think? Let's see.
True B minus V.
Okay.
In the new year here. Oh, thank you. Yes, I'm moving my stream somewhere else. Thank you for that. That is the worst angle for her. It's certainly not flattering.
Hi, everybody. If I missed you. Baby.
Get off the screen so we can just see
Her
the
dad
cat.
was like a tabby or something.
Then she's definitely not a Siamese, then, is she?
That's unique coloring, yeah. She's a mutt. She is. Her dad was Savannah, but she looks like to me like. Anyway, I never wanted a Siamese because my friend used to have one and they were so annoying. They would.
Fam, Siamese cats are the best. They're to me, Siamese, in order of my favourite breeds, Siamese are the ones I've always wanted. Never had one, but I'd love to have one. Hello, D'Artagnan Ocean Dweller. Hope you're well. She could buy a bunch of tablecloth. She could, but she can't be trusted with needles. Yeah, Siamese calicos, and then I like those big, gigantic Maine cats. They're brilliant. She's possibly part Burmese. She looks a bit. Yeah, you may have a point there. You have a point. She looks like it, but it's not probably not. Yeah, she's not though. You are right. Yeah, she's not pure. We can't. We only deal with pure bloods here. None of this half blood, mud blood, muggle born nonsense. Don't be silly.
They're very loud and vocal. Hey, Pink Elephant, and she hasn't actually. Where's Teardrop? Teardrop.
Hi, Tiggies.
Where's Tracy been? Traitors. I'm just joking. Jinx Journey.
Hi, Dessa, by the way.
Very soon. Oh, you're gonna do a reset? Okay, I love this stuff. Like,
I
love
skip ahead.
flaxseed rye
Shut
bread.
up.
I like rye bread. You guys like?
I'm going to skip ahead slightly because I want to see if this is the right stream or not.
If you don't want ads, you can subscribe with a Prime membership or for $5 a month. Or yeah, ads. I don't know what to do. I know, right? Sound of rain.
You look annoyed.
Jinx Journey. When did you send the email? I haven't seen any email. No. But I'll check spam. I haven't checked really.
I'm not subscribing.
It's a monetized platform, yeah.
I'm not subscribing. See you then. Oh no.
Well, people do. And guess what? I just watched a live stream
It is
where
this.
people paid a creator just to talk. Many people do that.
It is this one. Thank you. I found the right one. We're okay. I know
No,
this.
I'm not
I
even
remember
vaping
this now.
anymore right now.
She's going to get more
shut out my
annoyed
vapes.
as this stream goes on, by the way.
I have one emergency one, but it's almost finished and I can shoot it out right now. I don't even like it.
Hi, Spearhand.
Yeah.
And Moonflower, you're right. She's a pretty cat. Yeah.
I'm not that entertaining. Neither was this person. They were just sitting there looking at your comments. And if I'm not entertaining, why are you here?
Because your crash outs are legendary. Like, people are there because they want to see you crash and burn. That's what they want to see. They know your reactions are funny. You are a lolcow. You're a vaunted lolcow. You're funny enough that people can just sit there and get easy views on you if they want. Just sitting there and talking to your chat, though, it's a meta that I'm not overly fond of. It's like social media influencers go into supermarkets and start pulling stunts. Yeah? I'm not a fan. Simon, she catches me into the heat. She can say, oh, it's the breed. Oh, excuse me, you're a fake gaming cat. You're probably right. Bot connection for it. Let me check. I don't have a bot connection with Rumble. No. A bit manic. Possibly. It might be her withdrawal symptoms because she starts sweating a bit throughout the stream. Her emotions are easily... she's easily shaken. My fault because I can connect Discord. Oh, right. Well, hope you guys can work that out. My Tilly had a bobtail. Oh, nice. Our Tilly's a tortie crossed with a calico, I think. Because she's not pure tortie. She's got the tortie sort of colours, and then she's got a little white strip on her chest and her belly. It's an oddity with her. She's the most submissive cat, yet with the biggest... she'll hiss at everything, and she's all mouth, no trousers. Hello, Arthur's kitten boy wife. I don't want to pay the Walmartus to scream at me. You don't? You should pay me instead, then. Although I'll do it for free, to be honest.
Most bad habits are very expensive, yeah. Yep.
Sounds to me like you've never gotten into Warhammer. She is always sweating with a hat on, yeah. And Dana Banana, thank you for becoming a channel member. I really appreciate that. Or was it a resub? I'll find out in a second. It'll tell me. Yeah, become a member. Brilliant. Thank you very much. Two members on stream. This is a win, this. I think we won today, haven't we? Yes, we have. Victory is ours. We shall sip from the keg of glory and then have a chocolate afterwards.
Exactly.
She's coming off everything, Spearhand.
Yeah, Wrinkle, Wiggle, whatever your name is. The stream I was watching just talks to their chat. Actually, I watch about 10 YouTubers that do that. The one I was just most recently watching...
Shut up. Watch her chat, because you're going to see a lot of messages she replies to disappear. We've seen it before, and it's the best thing ever. I like you've got here... Uh-oh, here comes the pinky waving. She honestly, the problem she has on Twitch, this stream could be lucrative as feck. Hello, Ola, by the way, hope you're well. It could be very lucrative if she pulled her thumb out and really leaned into it.
I don't even want to tell you guys. I don't owe you anything. Just shut up. And if you don't like it, please leave, or you'll be blocked. Thank you. Fuck, I'm tired of the complaints. Like, just leave if you don't like it.
She's so easily riled. She's so smug as well, and I'm just sat here thinking, you're not going to get paid from YouTube this month. Google aren't paying you on Monday, I guess, at this point. You're not getting paid, okay? You are screwed with a capital S, okay? You need to get paid, or you're fecked. You have to hope and pray you can get more people onto Twitch to watch your streams. You need those views, okay? You need them, or you're screwed. You're going to try and act like, oh, I'll just do this. I'll go outside with a cardboard sign and beg for them. For money, I'll do that. Like, no, you won't. You can't stand up long enough. Oh, yeah, go to Discord settings, user settings. You'll find connections as a tab. Moistonia should be near if you have linked your account, your YouTube account, or your Rumble, or, yeah, I think it's YouTube, to Discord. It is Cypher Null. Oh, shut up a second. I have to yawn. Not you, Cypher. Yeah, Cypher Null. YouTube pay out on the 21st of every month. Google do, okay? For me, I won't get paid now until the Wednesday, so Christmas Eve. Because they won't start the payout until the 22nd. Banks don't work on the weekends here. In some countries, that's not the case because your weeks begin on the Sunday. Ours begin on the Monday. Yeah? So for her, it should be in North America, it'll be Monday. Yeah? She's not getting paid. So this is going to be funny. And she's definitely not, but she talks about that Cypher Null as well in this stream. High blood pressure. She probably does. She thinks it's something else, why she's all red and sweaty. Just enjoy this. She'll start blocking people.
I should put this bag away. I don't want her to stay in it. Hello, Miss Nicole.
Cats love bags.
Hi, baby.
I bought some, although I don't like Greg's myself, I bought my sisters and their children some donuts earlier. I got a Greg's bag, put it on the counter, and Voodoo climbed into it. He's a happy chappy with that. It's a paper bag, just to be clear. And yes, MOISTMAS Eve is when I get paid. And my just going on bills. I have nothing else. I'm picking up a meat hamper, I've got nothing else. Losing your job, you can't even qualify for any assistance. Yeah, she screwed up herself. What day does Twitch pay? Between the 10th and the 15th of every month. It's never the same date. It seems to always fluctuate. But the 15th is usually the latest that they pay. So expect to be paid by that date. but it's set in stone on the 10th what you get.
Should I cut the handles or something?
She should make a decent whack this month from those streams if she kept her audience
I
there.
schedule 3 minutes of ads for an hour. If you don't like that, don't fucking watch me or buy a membership. I'm done
Language.
with the complaints. I'm done.
Right, firstly, I'm going to say this verbatim. I have mine at the lowest setting. I don't know what that entails, but mine's the lowest setting. In fact, you know what I should do? I'm going to now go and have a look. Put this on the screen. I'm going to find out from the ad side what it means when you insert more or less ads into it, right? So I'm going to go to my creator dashboard and have a look, right? Monetization? Ads. Ads manager. No, I don't want a tutorial. Ads per minute. Mine's at the lowest. Yeah. Now she is indicating, like, the lowest is 30 seconds worth of ads every hour. Yeah. She's claiming hers is only at the recommended setting of every 3 minutes, or 3 minutes worth of ads an hour. Yeah. That's what she's saying. Okay. I don't think she's telling the truth. I really don't. I think she's turned it up slightly, which would make some sense. I've had to look it up. Actually, you know what? I could probably show you. That way you can see it. I go here. Someone did this the other day as a streamer, right? And they showed their monetization page, and they had it all set up, wrong. So if I come back here, this is the section here. This is the bar where you can set it. You can drag it, and that's how many ads you can put in per hour. You can do 22 minutes and 30 seconds. The recommended is 3 minutes. That's what it says. I have mine there. Okay, cool. Get rid of that crap. Back on this. Oh, I can't hear her. Hang on.
Because people are annoying, that's why.
There we go.
And I'm mentally fragile, so I shouldn't even be live. Like, I shouldn't even be on the internet right now.
Oh, you're
I should
definitely
take,
fragile, but not for the reasons
until
you
after the
think.
holidays off.
Where's my chat? There you are, lovely people. There we go.
Don't you agree?
Hers is set to maximum. I could believe it.
How about
Yeah.
you leave, lady? I just want my regulars.
Lady.
I don't want you extra people. I don't care about your money. I don't care about your fake support. I don't care about your negative energy. I don't.
Oh, that is the smug look and an attitude of somebody who doesn't realize she's really not in the position she thinks she's in. Hello, a shrimp fried my rice. After destroying their scratching post. Nice. Middle of nowhere. That's what you want to hear. We'll watch on 2 times speed. Oh, well, don't have to do that. We've only been there for 30 minutes. You're all good. Yeah. You're only, who was that? Who said that? Who said it? Oh yeah, animations. There you go. Don't have to do that. Just enjoy if you want. Yeah, if you're fragile, stay off the internet, but she can't help herself.
I want you here.
Oh, get that out of your system, Chantal. Come on, show us the rage.
Yes, I'm on Twitch at least for. I might stay here. I don't know. I'm gonna see how it goes. I'm not gonna.
She's gonna lose her place if she doesn't pay her rent anyway. Apple Dragon BS. She loves her cash cow money. She does, but she's willing to block everyone that gives her money. So it's a really, really dangerous line. Either that or she knows she's made enough money this month, so she's just happy to cull because she doesn't have to worry. Hello, Puppeteer Conspiracy. Let's see. She's raging and spiraling. She is, and it's going to get better. And Keto Burrito, hi.
If I
see
do
the
all this
sarcasm.
hard work in 3 months to reestablish my presence on social media, and I can afford life, I'm not gonna bother with YouTube. You know, I'm not gonna.
But then you might want to be better on Twitch because this isn't the views you have right now aren't good enough.
Bother. Like, forget it. I don't know.
Obviously, you don't know. Your streaming is barely
It's
acceptable.
Christmas. Yeah. Anyway, I'm trying not to be bitchy, but I'm like,
I will say this: there's a comment in the chat from
hard.
Witchy E at the bottom, just above my donate coffee thing. YouTube is going to poop anyway. There is some truth to that. I will concede. I am not best impressed with what is happening with the platform. Someone said you might make $50 a month on Twitch. Is a new comment she's got. She's making more than that from this month.
It's really hard.
I promise you that.
YouTube is going to shit anyway. As if they ban the word shit.
True, raging does her best, but then she tries to act like she's above it. We still ain't leaving. Damn right you shouldn't. No, I'm kidding. You can leave if you like. I don't mind. Hello, Kayla May. Hope you're well. Hard work. Well, she says hard work, but I'm going to go over to her channel again. Right, let's go here. Her version of hard work is, and she's only a streamer, is streaming for 35 minutes, 59 minutes. Shut the fuck up. Right, streaming for an hour and 20. This is one day. She streamed for an hour and a half of 24 hours. That's all she's done. This is her job, her livelihood, and for that she has 3.6 thousand views. She's not getting many donations. She's not getting many subs. She has to rely on the AdSense of it, ad revenue. She's not got the views to justify this kind of behavior.
Okay, to the people saying nobody knows how much I'm gonna make on Twitch. You don't have my information. And people who say I'm gonna make
I don't need your information, but I can theorize what it is. I can do that. Right? It's not overly complicated. Yeah? For example, if I go for RPM on Twitch, yeah? So for every 1,000 views, it's between $2 and $10 on Twitch, which is how you know ad revenue on Twitch is better. Because YouTube's sits around 5 most of the year, okay? Which means at the low end of 20,000 views, yeah, she got $40. On the high end, she got, well, she got a bit more. She got a lot more, in fact. If we charitably say for 20,000 views, she got $6, that's not bad. Because it's what, $120? Okay? You need to keep that up. You need to maintain the energy, right? Sleep stream. She should put the text-to-speech on. I want to hear her struggle. But it's important, yeah? I think you need to be like more active in this respect, and you need to be active, yeah? And she's not active enough, and that's her fault, not my fault. That's entirely her fault.
$50 on Twitch, need to go to school and do math. If you already see how many subscribers I have. Iron Cowgirl, welcome. Thank you for subscribing.
Shut up. Kitty, okay, yesterday I said I find it hard to stream more than an hour with little to no audience. However, I was aiming to turn it into a full-time job. I'd be doing at least 6 aiming for 8, like a regular job. That's actually a fair way of doing it. I think I've worked out that typically I would get 4 to 5 hours streaming a day. But that's separate streams for gaming and other things. That doesn't take into account any of the whiskey streams or politics streams, just that. Hello, Mikushenko. Why is her face so red? She mentions why later. We'll get to it. She does start sweating quite profusely. I think she attributes it to withdrawal.
Everything is so censored. I really hope I don't have to go back there.
You will.
I hope I can just tell my stories. I don't care. On Patreon. If I can use Twitch. If I get banned from Twitch, well then I don't know. I'm just going to get off the internet and go get a job. That's what I'm going to do.
Good luck with that. You haven't had a real job for several years. Is she back? Well, she talks about Brandon. She talks about that as well later as well. So there is a discussion in that respect as well. Because she gets asked about it.
Since that's what everyone wants anyways. Yeah.
You should have a job anyway.
I'm so tired of people being like, you're grifting for money. I'm trying to do content to make money.
Okay, well, do tell me where in the world it counts as content to do what you were criticizing someone else for doing earlier, where they just sit there and talk to their chat. When your chat is basically, well, some of them are giving you, stick because you're not doing anything. Yeah, cringecore, I know it's not, but she does attribute it to it later. Or others, yeah. I think you, Chantal, I argue that I'm a full-time YouTuber. I've always said I'm proud to be that. I've no issue with saying it. I think the issue for you is you don't do much more than my still imaged avatar. The only major difference is neither myself or my avatar weigh 400 plus pounds.
Talking to people about a subject is called content, whether you believe it or not. Just because you have to work a job you don't like, don't get mad
Agreed,
at
Laura.
people who do something that they like, okay? Get over it. Okay, I'm done raging.
No, she's not. She's really not. The blocks are about to
Patreon?
come.
Did I share my Patreon on the community tab? I think so.
She did.
Okay, let's block some people.
Here we go.
I love blocking you idiots.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's get them blocks going, folks.
I really, like, after this, I don't think I'm gonna come.
To be honest, grifting is somewhat content, despite how people feel about it. There's a fair point, yin yang. To be honest, I've said that too many times now, haven't I? I have no issue with people making that a part of their content. There are ways of going about it, right? There are those who are on the more extreme side, like Dark Side Phil, who turns it into a whole beg shtick. Okay. There are others who promise rewards if they hit certain milestones. My friend Cog does that, and he does it every single time. He adheres to it. One thing he hates is coffee. They keep making him eat coffee things and drink coffee drinks. He hates it. Mine, when it comes to like donation goals, it was always towards a goal of some kind, and I would prove that I've kept my word. And that's why we have now a throne wish list, because it made it even easier for people to just donate directly towards items. Although the Switch was a whole debacle. To get to Leona, not me. I've already got one. It was merely a thing to help a mod who's helped me out. There are ways of going about it. And there's nothing wrong with that. If you're smart, Chantal, you'd pin a comment. Yeah? You don't have to say it then. So I do think, but then there's a part of the show, and then there's what is considered grifting. They're not necessarily the same, but they do fall under the same term. Just one's looked at in a more positive light than the other. And High Baked Buddhist, hope you're well. She's the female DSP. I could believe it. She'll get to the point when she needs the money enough, when YouTube don't pay her. And yeah, she's going to become very, very agitated. Yeah, she did raise money for single moms. She also did the she did the whole people would donate money to her to go out and go get coffee and go to the dollar store, I believe. Yeah, that was the single mom thing, wasn't it? Yeah, she's never kept her word. Everything she's done has been a scam. Hi, Cynthia. Hope you're well. Yes, you got it now at least, and you got games, which makes me happy.
Until after the holidays. Really, like, I cannot stand. No, it's like such a toxic place.
Long?
When you're trying. I was so happy before I came live. Okay, let's block.
Oh no. Oh, what a shame. You were so happy. So was I. And then I went live and I was still happy. Because I finished painting something, and while having issues with rendering, I built some Death Watch kill team members. I built 2. I haven't put the heads on purpose though, because I'm going to put them on little pins so I can paint the heads separately. It's a very exciting time to be alive right now. I need to get some nails, like thin ones or paper clips that might fit into the holes I've drilled underneath their heads, so I can paint the heads properly. It's a 5-man Death Watch kill team, Darth Nictor. That's my project for January, so I'm going to build them now, and then in January I will start them properly. But I'm also doing something else with resin. Last year I was given an Urukai weapon making kit, a small one, and the same for Gimli's axe. And I poured the resin, but it hadn't cured, so I'm going to leave it all night. Got a new codex and got Ivrain. Oh, Ivrain! Oh, nice! Nictor, that's awesome. You have to hit me up sometime and let me see and show me on Twitter or Instagram or something. Live stream in the ad. Oh, I'm glad that has that at least. Evil Regal.
Block everyone who's not
Yin
regular.
Yang, smallest violin, always.
Bye!
The beige hat doesn't fit on a head properly. That's one block, by the way. Let's count the blocks, okay? Count them. If you see it in a chat...
No, I don't like it, Bunny. I don't like being harassed every time I want to come and talk to my regular people.
You realize your regular people are barely funding you now, right? You know that your regular people are dwindling, right? Fam, you don't have enough people to live on this. Honestly.
Bye.
2. Count it. They can make more accounts B minus V, and they will. They'll just go to another
You have
account.
0 chance at a real job. You people always underestimate me. Do you realize that?
Right. Somebody's ego is getting ideas above its station right now. This ego right on the screen, okay? Oh, you have a hype train as well. Oh, good for you, Chantal. Like, go nuts with the whole you're better than everyone else thing. But it all reeks of insecurity, okay? If you really were better than your audience, you would already have a job. Okay? You don't. You have never proved the haters wrong. Sorry, haters wrong. You've only ever proven time and time again that they are right about everything about you. And you're too insecure and prideful to simply say, yes, I was wrong.
You always underestimate me. And guess who
Hello,
never
Mum's POV. Hope you're well.
stays down? Me. So shut up.
Your spine would say otherwise.
If I wanted a job, I'd be more qualified than you. Thank you.
If I wanted a job, I would be more qualified than you. I don't think that means what you think it means. It is Ninja Girl. Hi, by the way. Hope you're well. Love the rage. She's getting annoyed. Nostrils flaring.
Okay.
3 blocks so far, wasn't it? Yeah?
Thank you, Sound of Rain. See, I miss the nice comments, and when I go back and read them...
Bam. It's not that you miss them. It's that you're not getting many negative comments, but you obsess over the ones you do receive. Swooping Hawks. Oh, nice. Swooping Hawks deserve more respect. She's in a bad spot right now, and she still believes everyone is going to hand her everything they do. She does, sorry. Hello, Wizzy Woo. Doggy Dog wants fussing, so I'm going to give her fuss for a second. Humpy. No. No. Yes. Yeah. My dog's had lots of treats today. It's just been her and me today in here. She had a good day today, actually. She didn't have an accident last night. She's very well behaved. She had loads of treats. Okay. Here you go. I'm going to boop your snoot. I'm going to press play. Boop. There we go. Inari. Nice, Nectar. Nice. And she's qualified in a few things. For example, she's got a master's degree in starfishing. Oh, she wants more fussings. I'm not going to stop that. I basically put a bed right next to me so I can chill out and work. Let's say work. Do this. It's not really work. It's just chilling out, really. Get plumpy. Okay, well, let me sort you out. Give you a few more, but that'll be the last treats of the day, okay? Right there. Once trees out some biscuit. I want to go to Sainsbury's tomorrow. Over some Warhammer. I want to go to Sainsbury's tomorrow and acquire some dog treats for Christmas Day itself. You can get like a stocking with different types and get her some. So I'm definitely going to try an evil cattle. That should answer your question. Hi, Jen M. Hope you're well. And Rob, does Foodie mean to be this lazy or stupid? And stupid, or does it come naturally? The answer is she does mean it. So it's natural and stupid, basically. It's entitlement because she never accepted no in her life. And yeah, Kitty, she did when she was sober and serious, she was just as bad. She was just as bad. Uptown Girl is losing it. She is. And she needs to calm. I mean, actually, all things considered, here. All things considered, this one? No, this one. This is the stream where she loses her temper, yeah? Only 2.9k views. For her, that's bad. At most, that's $30 worth of viewership. Maybe. But really, probably not.
I've gotten jobs over people with education, Arden, in my field because I have more experience. So that
You haven't had a proper job in 7 years. Don't try us.
doesn't always mean anything.
Well, she mentions that, Nessa, in this.
If I got a job, don't worry about it.
Yeah, she
like,
mentions that.
Why do I have to explain myself to these people?
Because you're a tryhard. What is her field? Starfishing. And yes, please lick the like, and if you want to lick the poll, share the poll, do that too. Why is K-Shell's hello message on Kick been AI modded and deleted? Hello is fine. Okay.
Like, just get out of my chat. BG13?
Show them up, get a
I
9
don't
to 5
want a 9 to 5 job. I have a job. Thank you.
Chantal, you streamed for an hour and a half in one day. You have not streamed enough. You could on Twitch do even mobile game streams. You could do that. Hell, you could do some get some jigsaw puzzles and do that on the kitchen counter. You could do literally anything with all that time you have and get extra viewers from that. Okay? You're too lazy. You really are. I've said it before. If I lost monetization, I would stream probably 8 to 10 hours a day because I'd have nothing else. I'd make videos and probably do the making process as a stream and gaming. That'd be fun. Maybe. But I would definitely do more.
Social media is money. You can make money on social media. Like, I don't get it.
We know you
I don't get
so
how
good to
the
monetize.
mentality of people.
Make more money with a 9 to 5, that's true. Leona, you might want to ban that one.
Yeah. Hey, Jamie Lynn. Hey, Fernanda.
Hey, Evil Cattle. Hello, Mally
Laura.
Cat. Hope you're well.
Social media is your job, so then open an account and make money instead of coming here and being negative about it. You can do it too.
It's a shame that with this limited streaming she's doing, she still can't be bothered to put any effort in. Because she could actually do something and make money out of it. She knows she needs it, but she still doesn't care enough. And there's no way she's made enough yet on Twitch. And we're getting to the point in the month where there will be less viewers anyway. Hello, Juniper. Hope you're well.
My Patreon is it's $4.99 a month. You sent me to.
I think my lowest one is $1. I'm not surprised you said it at $4.99 because that's like your standard Visa tier, isn't it?
IG messages? Okay, I'll check them.
Not on the alt channel she
You
has.
do digital marketing. It's absolutely a job.
Oh, she might.
You make
By
money.
the way, shut up. She might still get paid from the couples channel. She might, because that's not. She said it wasn't, and then said it was a part of the same AdSense. If it's not, she'll get paid. If it is, she won't. Which means she's definitively trying to crash.
Your bills just because it's not guaranteed. Okay, I worked at a factory, a normal job. I hated my life, but I worked at a factory and I got laid off in 2 weeks.
Right, firstly, you wouldn't be able to do that now because you can't stand up long enough. Zakuza, social media can be a job, but not the way she does it. Now, if she was slim and sexy, this would be making her bank. There's a point to that. Sex does on this platform sell. At her age, I don't think it sells as well, though. No offense intended to anyone who's older, but there is a limit to how far you can get away with that. And Moonflower, you're not a victim, Chantal. Stop it. You are just a very angry, negative person. Agreed 100%. She should go on Big Brother. I mean, she lives in a flat on her own anyway and would still get evicted. Couple of Idiots channel, get it right. Yeah, that's a fair point. Couple of Idiots channel. Thank you for the correction. Hello, Monica. Yeah? Yes, hello. Hope you're well. Thank you for joining us.
I've been laid off more at normal jobs and fired more at normal jobs and lost normal jobs than I did social media.
Right, firstly, that's not a flex at all. Second, technically, you've been fired twice by YouTube. Once when you were yeeted last year, and the second time when you were demonetized. Like, you have been punished. and you're still not learning the lesson. It's not a flex at all, is it, Kitty? It's the dumbest flex for her to think. I go through my employment history. My first ever job was working for a shoe shop called Stead and Simpson, and I left it because my family moved away. I couldn't keep cycling to Leatherhead every single day to get to work. It was just impossible. I worked in a co-op, and then my family moved to Lowestoft, so I was stuck there on my own. So I had to quit because I couldn't afford the rent anymore. I had a Christmas temp job, and then I went to university, had many Christmas temp jobs while doing web design on my own, which was good fun actually. And then I've been self-employed ever since. I've never been fired, and I've never been laid off. Yeah.
Hype train! Thank you, Teardrop! Sorry, I'm just like so in a bad mood. Not in a bad mood, but like.
Oh, you're in a bad mood. We know. You need more
BG
chocolate.
is baby girl.
I need more chocolate. Well, I do have some on the desk.
Thank you, Amira, for subscribing.
At least she's making money on these streams.
Really easy. So yeah, as you can see, obviously I'm not in, I don't care if people think formula for success is trolls. I don't give a crap about that. Like personally, I'm getting too old for that shit. I'm trying to be positive, focus on my life.
Okay, well, hang on.
So I just
shut up. Do we think is she trying to one up her haters? Yes, she is. And that's pretty much leading to my question. Do you think Chantal believes this makes her better than her audience and more notably her haters? Press 1 if you think it is the case. Press anything else if you don't. Yes. Laid off twice, fired once while in hospital. We need to burn them all. You're right. Do you want a digital hug? Oh, Monica, give Monica all the digital hugs, guys. Yeah, do that. Dumb. She's definitely been fired more than once. She's been fired repeatedly. She needs to get a job on the side. What my idea has always been the same. Make sure if you do this as a job, which I do, make sure you have a job away from this. I do. Make sure that job pays for everything. Your bills, okay? At the very least, pays your bills, okay? If it doesn't, then you are living beyond your means. YouTube is a distinct privilege. It really is a privilege. Yeah. You cannot take that for granted. And I think it's important. And family are definitely a gift and a curse. Although mine are being civil, so can't complain too much.
I want like, you know what I want. I'm not going to say it anymore. I'm just going to block. I'm not even going to.
Nashies, yeah, we know.
Yeah, I told you guys about my old jobs, hey? So, using some of my points to highlight. Oh, Ophelia. Oh.
Surprised she hasn't renamed the points to Beezer points. Having haters talk. She does. Apple Dragon is a symbiotic relationship. She needs them. And those that base their entire channels around her, they need her too. And I think that's a very important distinction that is often forgotten. The symbiotic nature of it is pretty bad. Hello, Marianne. I would like to believe I could pronounce your last name. It is unlikely, though. Because that is a name. Also, I'm stupid. Sorry, English, and cannot pronounce things in... I'm either going to guess Swedish or German. You're welcome. Success be tricky. It is tricky, Spearhand. It took me 7 years to earn my play button when others could do it in much less time. It's always been a struggle, but I've loved it all the same. I like this job. I really do. But I'm not naive enough to take it for granted. I just know I'm very blessed to have what I have because of this. Because I wouldn't have what I have around me if it were not for this. I really wouldn't. And that's because of you lovely people,
Hi, Asian. Yeah, I guess you can highlight. I don't think people consider us listeners.
Shut up. There's another aspect of this, is that I've got friends I made through this. The first mod I ever made on my server, I met her and her then partner. We went for sushi. We had been to gigs together. You know, I met other patrons of mine. We went to gigs with. Actually, one of them recently I went to a gig with up in Nottingham. You know, Google keeps randomly deleting a comment I make, regardless of channel or context. Can anyone see this? I can see you, Key Bumps. Well, I can through the Rumble chat. I don't know if it's there on YouTube, but I can see you. I haven't been paid in 5 months because I don't have a job. I don't need a job anymore as I'm retired and not collecting any benefits. Why? Because I planned. Old guy gamer, you earned it. That's what matters. Monica needs a puppy pick. Sadly, we have this today, I'm afraid. There's no puppy here, I'm afraid. Sorry. That'll be tomorrow now. I'm sorry. Oh.
Your contract. It's so because you're self-employed.
Why have you slowed that down, Twitch? You slowed it down to 0.75. Why?
Like, but it doesn't matter if you consider it a job or not. It's work. It's money.
Oh, hello, Mrs. Peel. I agree. You have to be you have a very nice. Well, it's very lovely of you to say. Nails on a chalkboard, though, really. Chantel's like Amber and Shani that craves having people that hate them, hate watch them, and donate to them keep raging on the internet. There's a fair point to that, and I fully agree with you, by the way.
Content creation. So just because you don't have a boss doesn't mean that you don't make content for money, you know? So it's like it is.
Shut up. Hello, Uptown Girl again. It's very nice of you to say. I'm glad you joined us. I'm glad anyone does. It's always nice to have a pleasant exchange with people who see this differently to myself, especially. Hello, Dro. Hope you're well. I don't know as much about the girls as others do. I listened to this stream while I was building some Death Watch models earlier. I've made 2 of the 5. So I was taking my time. Also, I couldn't work out what combinations I wanted in my team. But I was doing that, and it was fun to listen to on the side, basically.
Have money, you pay your bills. It shouldn't matter.
But it does matter.
Thanks, Brooke.
Oh, Switzerland.
My last job was...
My apologies for guessing the wrong country. It's lovely of you to join. It's nice to make your acquaintance. Thank you for joining us. I've exited the full screen, haven't I? Is that full screened? It is now. Yes, sorry. I couldn't tell. That's my fault. Hello, Me Pie. Hope you're well.
I don't know, like 2007.
Oh, and it's Merry MOISTMAS. Oh, MOISTMAS, not Christmas. Thank you very much.
2017, I think. Oh well, no health benefits. You can
Hello, Hannibal Inches in.
buy health insurance. My health benefits at my work were crap, anyways.
So no different to now, then, hey? Second time you butcher that name. P.I. is pie. N-I-I. Ni. Don't care. It's pie at the end. Don't try me. I'm telling you your name now. I'm going to gaslight you for it. I know more about the goals than I want to, but it's my fault. Not a gamer. It's never your fault. That's totally fair. Going to go again. Have fun. Thank you again for being here, Hannibal Inches in.
You still have to go live with all the haters. No, but I can block them, Danielle, which is what I'm doing. So.
How's that working out for you while your views are going down? You're probably losing money as well.
If they don't think it's work, they can try it and see how easy it is. Yeah. Yep.
I will say this. So, Zakuza, I think you might be the one that can back me up here now. People give me crap for my driving streams all the time, not realizing I have to read 3 separate stream chats. I'm reading that and I'm looking at my game and trying to talk to you while doing the game. Hello, Mama Mitchell. Hope you're well today. And people think that's easy. Hello, Danielle Gibson. Hope you're well. They are definitely chinning. Don't worry, it'll get better. Well, I think somebody recently, Zakuza, I think it was, on the Rumble chat, had recently come to appreciate the fact that it's not as easy as it looks, because you really do struggle. When I give you crap for your driving, it's all friendly banter. Absolutely, and Kitty, you're 100%. It's just banter. I couldn't care less. Laura, in the chat there, Laura Hertzman, gives me shit all the time because I, again, reading the chat and paying attention to the sat nav while looking at the road. It's not the easiest. It really isn't, and so I get lost sometimes or make a mistake, and it's always Captain's sense of direction or something. Yeah. If my last name was Rodriguez, could you pronounce it? No. Let's see. When playing a game and engaging chat is hard. It is very hard. You have to learn the hard way with that. Hello, Hardly Dan. Hope you're well. Because you drive like an 85-year-old woman with no sense of... Thank you for the gifted sub. I really appreciate that. Oh, victory is ours. We had three new members and subs today. It's a great day. Oh, hello, Snowfang. Hope you're well. How do you make time for a social life and family doing so much? I don't make that much time IRL this time of year. But I do make it a point to at least be talking to people for an hour a day at least, because I have to. It's good for your mental health. Because you're a boomer. Thanks, Bryman. Thanks.
Yes, I have a lot of goals. Too many. I need to narrow them down. You have to, like, I don't want to get overwhelmed. You still have to go live. Yeah. Teardrop, thank you! Health benefits. Thank you, Pacific, for subscribing with Prime. Laura? No, a definition of a real job. Like, we're not in the 30s. Like, we're in the digital age of technology. So more and more things are going to be online. Like, I used to work at a call center. Well, Pete, when he worked at Rogers,
Shut up. Darth Nectar, you can be mean to me all you like.
New
I don't
donation
mind.
from Fifi C.
Thank you, Fifi C. I really appreciate that. That'll be on. I miss the old days of anal bread, but Fifi C works for now. This is good. Thank you very much. It's very generous of you. And I don't mind people giving me like shit in the chat. I couldn't. It does eventually. It'll get under my skin, yes, but not straight away. It'll take at least half an hour to get under my skin. Never crashed yesterday. I was attacked by nature. F.
Closed. They're not even in an office anymore. They do everything remotely. That's a lot of businesses are going to be like that online. You know? Oh. Yeah. What did I do differently today?
Nothing.
Well, I
Banana hammock.
woke up, immediately had a shower, a nice hot long shower, positive affirmations. I don't know if they...
Okay. Positive affirmation is, and if you've seen Scrubs, you'll know this. When Ted Buckland looks in the mirror and goes, "They're laughing with you. They're laughing with you. They're laughing with you." Ish. You don't need to do affirmations. You just need to be someone that people want to be around. The only people that willingly talk to you outside of this are people that talk to you in your chat anyway, that have your phone number. Hello, HIV1. Value of the butt crumpet. Ooh. My quesadilla, the hubby got me for lunch is cold. F, not a gamer. That sucks. Wait, popcorn? Where's popcorn? Nom nom nom.
help or not, but I'm trying anything. And I did not have anything unhealthy to eat.
Kendall,
I did not overeat.
I hope your surgery goes well. I really do. I hope it goes well and you're all good. Gonna take a drink of my energy drink every time she says, anyways, will be another one. Positive affirmations is a load of crap, Monica. I couldn't agree more.
And I did not use any kind of substance. Unhealthy substance, or a substance period. So, that's very different for me.
Funny thing, taking a shower and she's only
it's
sweating
all
her nuts
online
up. She'll
work,
need another shower anyway.
That's what I'm going to do, Laura, because, like...
We're laughing at you, Chantal.
It's just not worth the... I don't smoke anything. I haven't had, like, any shisha since Syria. You have to pay $1,500 a month? Thank you, Rook. Yeah, living in a third world country.
As a point, HIV1, L. Ron Hubbard did affirmations. They did the whole Scientology Thetan level crap, didn't he? That was fun. Science fiction turned into a cult. How cute. Where's the leader these days? Oh, Dragon Mama, thank you for the super chat. Gaining enough weight so that she'll get her own zip code is now considered a goal? Really? That is a very good put down. I like that one. I would say I'd steal it, but that'd be rude. Thank you so much for the incredible generosity shown today. I really appreciate that, guys. With the 2 new members on YouTube and the super chat, that's it. Yes, I really appreciate that. Let us continue.
Thank you, Claire. Thank you, Italian... Melly. Thank you, Melly. I know there's, like, all kinds of things to subscribe to, but I'm just trying to
actually,
pay my
there's a
bills.
point.
And B, try to make it, like... easy.
Shut up. Mary Faye, I do think positive affirmation can work in some instances. It has done wonders for me to treat pain. I think in the context of you and that, it makes perfect sense. In the context of what she uses it for, no. She looks like an unclean one. Well, it is like a losing battle when you're fighting your own ball sweat for survival. It's odd.
For you guys, like, I'm trying to find, like, a way to, Yes, I know.
Kayla May, hers is always the extreme ones.
Shisha, it's tobacco with molasses and flavor. Beyonce, I didn't see that.
Oh, that audio. The hell is that?
But I mean, are you trying to stop?
Oh,
Just because you said you didn't do any today?
that
No, I am
hurts.
trying. Yeah, I haven't had anything for 3 days.
My ears hurt. No, I don't like that.
What are you doing? Oh, I think Fuego's under the recycling bag.
Monica, I can't afford the celebrities to make the cult movie that only exists for money. Yeah, rip speakers. That was horrible.
Fuego. No, because the volume probably on Twitch is different than on YouTube. Like they probably sound different.
No, they don't sound different. Your microphone's bugging on your phone. You're welcome. I know this because I used to fix them.
Sounds like she's remodeling. Deirdre, thank you. It's Beyonce. So guys, okay, I got my little bitching out. Every time I go live, I'm like, okay, no matter what, don't let anybody annoy you.
Yeah, it takes less to annoy you than it does me. Hi, Nutella. Hope you're well. She deserves it, though. She does. Turn down the gain. She does. I don't think she knows how to, though. That's the worrying thing. Has she explained she wants to get a computer and a whole setup? She does want to, key bumps. She can't afford it. Trying to create her own... she already has that. Don't drop any food near her. It's like a black hole. Hello, Aki. Hope you're well. $1,700 for buggy audio. I don't know if it's this phone or the other one that she's paid. Because she got a new phone, didn't she? Yeah. Didn't she have a mic? She did at one point. Did she bring it back with her, though? Or did she sell it? She's just using a phone and a ring light, isn't she?
Bit of static. Oh, hi, Friend Sparkles. Good luck on your knee surgery.
Alia F, you're quite right. Sadly, with her, she will have to cross that bridge on her own because she won't listen to anyone telling her that.
Surgery.
You'll just be blocked by her for it.
Oh, cool. Hey, Captain. My mic is peaking. Hey, Eborg. I missed the what? Oh, the Rage. Lady Gaga fan. Okay, anyways. Can we talk about something positive?
Have a drink, by the way, when she says anyways.
And like happy?
You know?
Like the holidays coming close? What are you guys doing?
Oh. And Bedard. Goodbye, Meg. After a report early, I will catch you on the replay. Have a wonderful evening. Have a wonderful and safe evening yourself. Hope it all goes smoothly and that no problems arise. Thank you for being here, by the way. I really appreciate it.
I wanted to do TikTok as well, but I think I'm going to overwhelm myself with too many platforms as usual.
It's not hard to do. Don't try me.
Yeah. I'm making
Hi, Gigi. Hope you're well. This smug marshmallow giving life and recovery advice is sending me. Yeah, it's an oddity.
Molly's.
It's like giving a paedophile a platform to tell people how not to be a sex offender. It just makes no sense to me.
I just feel really like shaky and jittery. Like I don't know. My nerves are just shot right now. TikTok. In my email it said someone gifted me a Pulpy Syntax Twitch membership. Yeah, somebody gifted me one too. Do Muslims set New Year's resolutions? I don't think I don't think Muslims I don't know, like in general, place very much importance on holidays and stuff like that, other than
Yeah, Chantal, we know you're going to celebrate the holidays anyway. I'm going to say it's verbatim. You're not Muslim. Stop trying to pretend you are. Okay? You're not impressing anyone. Is the stream live? No, this is from yesterday. I wanted to go through this one because I knew there was some rage in it, and I wanted the rage. Yeah, you need to, Chantal, stop with that. Resolutions are a bit of a meh to me. Yeah? But some people do need something to aspire towards. She's definitely not Muslim. She's definitely not, and I agree. Apologize for Chantal, we don't claim her. Sadie, you're not the only Canadian, and I accept your apology. I will accept all Canadians' apologies when they give them, but I'm glad you're the first one to say it. Moonflower, thank you for becoming a sponsor, a member even. I really appreciate that. 3 today. We're on to it. We've got this, folks. Smash it.
you know, like the holy months, and like Eid. Actually, today is the first day. What is it called? Rajab?
Don't care. I legit don't care what the day is.
I learned about this. So Rajab, it's basically there's 4 holy months in Islam, and Rajab is the 7th. And basically, starting tonight, basically it's the month. These are the months preparing up to Ramadan because Ramadan is coming in February. So it's to prepare you.
Chantal, you have never done Ramadan, so I don't know why you mentioned this either. You can't do it unless you sleep through the whole day.
This month is to prepare you. Rajab is to prepare you for Ramadan by focusing on like the month of prayer and reflection. So like tonight, you're supposedly allowed to make dua and ask like Allah for anything on this night, and I don't know. That's what they say.
What's dua? I've only ever heard that word used in like Assassin's Creed Origins. I don't think it's the same word. Yeah, go Tanks. I didn't want to point at that part because it tickled me to no end. Because I don't know what I don't know what she's talking about. So I'm not entirely sure. And Moonfly, I think it's important that everyone interact with their audience, irrespective of what they say. You have to make that time. Oh. I'm so glad I gave it a second before I could read that, because it says amateur therapist and not what I thought it said. Amateur the... Yeah. Thank you for becoming a member. I really appreciate that. Thank you very much. Hope you're well. As a Muslim, she pisses me off. I'm sorry she does, Uptown Girl. I really am sorry. But I don't subscribe to any faith. I don't pay attention. I don't know anything. People were mentioning Hanukkah in the chat earlier. Yanuka was. I don't know anything about it. I don't pay attention because it's not a part of my life, and that's so when I learn about it from people, you lovely folks, I want them to take it in. As a kind of prayer, Colonel Daisy. Thank you. I didn't know. But she's never adhered to. She's never partaken in Ramadan. She couldn't do it. So why is she even bothering to indulge in all the stuff leading up to it when she doesn't anyway? Although this might well explain why she's leaning into the positive reinforcement stuff. Personal prayer, invocation, or supplication, direct call to Allah for help, guidance, forgiveness, or blessings. So prayer then, okay. Fair enough. Hello, Mercury loves the moon. Duat Nasi is the ancient Egyptian version of like heaven. Yeah, I know, that's why I said I'm pretty sure it wasn't the same word, but it's the only time I've ever heard of a word similar. Thank you for telling me that, I appreciate that. But Moonfly, it's important that we talk to you lovely people, because otherwise you're not going to want to be here, are you? I can't just sit here and just react to that. Then you're just watching a video, aren't you? This is not the point of a stream for me.
We work our ass off through the year. Now we have this time to enjoy the people we love. Nice. What's your favorite Mexican food? I don't think I've tried enough authentic Mexican food to really say.
I'm going to ask for a banana hammock then.
I don't have an opinion on Nicki Minaj. Hey, Laura. I'm having a health journey in January. I'm preparing by... Yeah, well, that's what I have to do, too.
Do you?
How do I send the bits? I don't know anything. Tamale and chilaquiles? What about nut salsa? Oh, Christmas Eve, Sound of Rain? Do you consider your cat Velcro cat? Yes. Yes.
If you use your cat as a microphone cover, you might get rid of some of that horrible hissing noises. Someone should remind Chantal that everyone has a purpose in life, even if it's to serve as a bad example. That might be my favourite super chat. Thank you so much for the generosity. I really appreciate that. Oh, that's beautiful. Well done.
Oh, the Mexican place in Kuwait. I had no worries in Kuwait, I felt like.
It's the beanie she's wearing is surprisingly big on the back, but because of how big her head is at the front, it's too tight. Monica.
I can't do anything about the audio issues, so sorry, see ya. Do you have any goals for the future? Yes, I have lots of goals.
Hello, Chicken Sushi. Hope you're well. Oh, be like Water Baby. Shouldn't she be asking her God for help and guidance? You'd think. Might be asking for a short-term loan with what she's got going on. Chicken Sushi, I hope you're successful in finding a new bass guitar and a bass amp. I would offer mine, but I'm too far away. I only have a Herfner bass, and my amp is in storage, actually. My bass amp's just I don't know what it is, it's a monstrous thing. Hello to, I saw someone else in the chat. Who are you? Shell Vicious. There you go. Hello, hope you're well. She's definitely up there with Shani. I think she's, because it's hard to compare the two, but I've always found Chantal to be worse, but Shani's got arguably possibly the worst possible history any human can have. In that as a life, that
I have
is.
too many, like I said. Millie! Thank you, Millie! Thank you, guys. You're very cool. Thanks, Millie. Well, like, I have all these goals, I have to just prioritize them, so I have to, like, write down. Number one, yes, is, like, I have to go and, once my healthcare is reestablished, whenever the hell that will be, I don't even know. I'm
How
waiting
long does it take to get healthcare in Canada again, by the way? Is it 6 months?
on some stuff. And then, to get, checkups and stuff like that. Do you want to go back to Kuwait? I wouldn't go there if Salah's not there, probably not. I don't know. Why would I go? I feel like...
Cheap, affordable, decent living. You get to live in a sunny place. Ah, and one last thing, Meg. She will not be going to Syria. The US is, along with the Jordanian forces, are vomiting. Oh. Well then, so we know Syria's not back on the menu. Thank you, and... Oh, why is that retracted? Why is it... What the hell? I don't know why your message is retracted, but I saw it. And I don't know what happened there, but thank you for the super chat. I guess Syria's not on the menu. Mercifully on the Rumble side is and I can see the whole comment. Susie, hello. Vomiting works though, and don't worry, I know what you meant. I think it was a safer option.
Unfortunately, like, I don't know if there's, like, bridges burned because of, I don't think I would want to visit there unless I was with, like, my husband or somebody. Like
Schecter Riot 5-string.
Just because that's, like, how the society is
Shut
very...
up. I will. So chicken sushi. Just before we carry on with this, I had always thought if I've got another base, I'd just get the next one up on the Hefners because it just suits my style of playing. I love Schecter are the best for left-handed, 100%. But I'd probably just stick with Hefner because I just like the feel. It just works for me. It feels great. YouTube doesn't want to give the money to make. Well, the super chat is there, so I'm guessing it's okay. It's just the message is retracted. I think it might be because vomiting was the word. I don't know, but I have no idea.
Like, most women are with, I wouldn't have a car, like, I wouldn't have the sherry. Like, why would I go? It would be just sad.
Oh no.
Once you get used to caring for yourself, that's what I mean. I have to get used to so many things,
But Chantal, you could find Bruce and live out your best life with a cat that you shouldn't have.
Oh, okay. Okay, Jinx. No, the counselor never reached out to me for the Islamic thing yet, so...
Sometimes it's good for you to be proactive and do things for yourself, right? Wait for others to, And hello, Melissa. Hope you're well. And they are chicken sushi. I have 2 Schecters. I have a Schecter Nick Johnston Strat Sig, 3 singles in pink. I bought that because I was so... I bought it when I went to a friend's wedding. It didn't go to plan. I bought it at the wedding. I got it on Christmas Eve. It's good. The other is a Schecter... It's a 6-string. It has a tripocalypse pickup. It, on the bridge, has a 3 single coil pickup. So triple pickup, and then a single coil in the neck. And it's absolutely mental. Chugs beautifully.
There, yeah.
YouTube is precious. Key bumps.
Oh, yeah.
The bridges burn, Shelvicious. Agreed.
Yeah, I mean, like... Yeah, I really didn't have to worry about much. I mean,
The hat, the couch, and the walls are the same color.
I lost 150 pounds this year, and I had to relearn so many things. It was similar when I moved across country. Yeah. Yeah, it's a whole new life. It's overwhelming, and I'm just like, ugh. But it's a good overwhelming at the same time. It's, like, exciting. I'm not complaining. I'm trying to protect my mental health because I know how fragile it is right now, and especially with all these changes and, like, the detoxing and, like,
Shut
everything.
up. Lucy Goosey, hope you're well. Thank you for being here. To answer your question, do you think Foodie Beauty will get paid this month from November? No. No, she won't. She will not be paid for the November earnings. And that's the issue. Gorgeous guitars, they are 100%. Chug, you say, plugs in the Charvel. Bitch! Schecter. It has a tripocalypse pickup. Bam. Look at it. I have to tell you the exact one now because I've got to protect the integrity of my guitar here. I will not tolerate this Here we go. Is it this one? No, that's. I was waiting to be in touch with that product. Shite. It's fine. I will find it because I am king. Schecter, Tripocalypse, Lips. Sunset 6, I believe it was, or a version of it. Yeah, Sunset 6. Left-handed version is a bit more expensive than the right. It's a Sunset 6 Triad in black, because I only have like 2 black guitars. And the pickups are a Tripocalypse bridge and Apocalypse single neck. Volume tone and a 5-way selector, so you get plenty of options.
It would just be like...
Hi, Juniper, you are late.
I can't wait to just,
Shut up. Lick the like and smash the poll. Or lick the poll as well if you want. Hi, HIV1 again. I'm going to say that again. Cannot believe that this is the same one who didn't flinch when AK's... Yeah, it's a weird one. With sending her money, who buys a new phone while broke. Uptown Girl, it's a really odd thing that's her priority. I don't ever want to... If you're smart, you don't buy another phone. You get a tablet. For her, she needs a tablet. She doesn't need a second phone. On Nutella, I don't have many black guitars. I have like 2. Most of mine are other colours because I was so sick of just black guitars being for lefties. I have a Jackson Dinky that was fully modded with Seymour Duncan Invaders in white. I got that with an inheritance from when my mum died. The car that she died in. The car was somehow scrapped, and we received money from that. And I bought a Jackson Dinky and just upped it. Hi, Persephone. Hope you're well. Thank you for joining us. Hope you're having a great day. Thank you for being here, guys. And by the way, dab on me with your guitars if you play instruments. I would love to hear or read about what you play. I'm always interested.
No.
I only have a mandolin in my office.
No, I think the journey will be interesting. I was going to say, I can't wait to see what's on the other side, but I think the journey will be interesting. Deirdre, thank you for the Silver Mountains.
Oh, that is...
Yeah, okay, Jinx. Thank you.
Audio tear, man.
You're romanticizing it. You had to worry about access to healthcare, your behavior and speech, how you were portrayed online, who you argued with. Yeah, like, if I didn't argue back with people, I probably would be in a lot better place.
Comment underneath ECDCE, third or fourth from bottom, is Alabama Girl, can you rage so Yaba can live stream tomorrow? I like that. You derailed everything chicken sushi, you started this. I didn't mean for 3 of my 4 to be black. They're just so pretty. Sometimes they just are. I think some guitars are meant to be a certain colour. My most ostentatious guitars aren't black, though. It's the quilted top. That's what it is.
Like...
Quilted tops don't look good in black. Not veneers, just to be clear.
Yeah, Grace. Thank you. Most people would be freaking out more.
Would you marry another Muslim man?
I think you just build resilience the more you go through. If you're a person who's sheltered and never gone anywhere in life, it's like, how do people expect to learn about the world just by reading or seeing about it? Like, you know, like, we have to experience life. We have to experience things. I don't know.
Yamaha's guitars are brilliant. Just want to add that. Nothing wrong with not playing an instrument, Darth Nictor. You have a voice, so you could sing if you like. You learned violin, mandolin, and flute. I can't remember how, and I've never been able to read music. I don't read music at all. I just play. I have a mandolin just because I thought I would. I thought I'd fiddle with it. I have not yet. I'll get there in the end.
So
Excuse me.
I would like to eventually get to a place where I'm healthy enough to do that.
You're never going to be healthy enough.
You know? My heart hands? Yes, walking in the morning, yeah, I really have to.
You do, but you won't.
I lived in Japan for 3 years. I just started with one thing right now, the edibles, halas, buy, and that's really hard. So I don't want to take on like too many things at once and then just give up, you know? So
Maybe you need to go back to a country where it's genuinely... And then, you know, just give up entirely. I may have choked on my own saliva just then. I'm sorry about that. Hey, you hang on. I'll read this properly, Kitty. You don't experience the world, you experience living in a box, just in different locations. Very nice. Used to play the melodeon. Oh. Nice. Yeah, Chantal's definitely Mensa quality there, Zakuza. I have a beautiful Takamine. Really? Ooh. I think the most ostentatious inlays I've got are a Schecter C1 Hellraiser. That has abalone up and down everything. It's around the body, up the neck, fretboard, around the headstock. It's just beautiful.
If I can just do one healthy thing and then master that, do another, you start trusting yourself that you can do things that you say you're going to do. You know? I would love Jamaica.
Full gym in our basement.
Looks like
Nice.
a really, like,
Dry
really
sauna
nice and
Terry. That's awesome.
beautiful country. I'm hot. That's why I'm red. When you add exercise, start small. Stretches 3 times a day.
Yeah, her teeth are beige as well.
Yeah. I don't think I'm like that sheltered. I mean, I've traveled. I've been to like Katimavik. I've done a lot of stuff in my life with that.
Someone in the chat. Oh, thank you, Ambedard, for becoming a member. Hello, Mini Chess. Hope you're well. Thank you for becoming a member. That's very kind of you. Or is it a repeat member? Became a member. Excellent. Thank you very much. In her chat, someone mentioned playing Mario Kart. Now, if she got a tablet, she could play games because she'd be able to do it through a tablet that has a better, a better setup, really. But she didn't. She went and got a second phone. I'm sorry. I know people who work have a personal phone and a work phone because they're a manager. They get all their messages at work, and then they have their private phone. They don't have to put up when they're not at work. They don't have to have their phone with them. You know, people take it in turns to have that work phone, for example, and deal with issues. You don't need a second phone at all because it's just you extending how lazy you are. I understand you might think that while you're streaming, you have the phone in front of you. That way you can read the chat better. But all you do is sit there and read the chat anyway without your glasses on. So really, put the glasses on and you're fine. My Schecter Nick Johnston SIG is coral pink. Beautiful. And a Gretsch do good bass. They do good basses. They do. Gretsch guitars are fantastic.
I've done a lot of stuff.
Oh.
And there's always time to...
Stephanie, thank you for becoming a member as well. Oh, damn. We've got members today. This has been brilliant. Thank you so much for the support, guys. You've been incredibly generous, and I really appreciate that.
do more, so that's what I will do. Whew. I'll just lift a corner. Yeah,
She'll take it.
My window's open. I just get hot flashes.
She'll take it off soon. Don't
Do you
worry.
have a blood pressure monitor? No. Thanks, Jamie.
Or the soccer counts. Yeah, that too.
Yeah, a list of small things every day. Make the bed, when to eat.
And
Yeah.
audio.
That's impressive.
She is Shumbunkins. I
Hot flashes
agree.
are a huge part of the withdrawals. Oh, really?
No, they're not.
I don't remember that. Yeah, I think you're right.
I just knocked my coaster over.
Thanks, Elavi. I've talked to therapy. I have another therapy appointment, but it's not just therapy. It's like self-helping too. It's like there's talk therapy, but it's not just that. It's like that helps, but you have to also do hard work on your own and learn yourself. So I've been just listening and feeding my brain.
Chantal, what you've been eating is not brain food, okay? The best way to help your brain is to find ways to occupy it in a meaningful way that educate at the same time. Years ago, there was a big push on like the Nintendo DS of all things to have brain training games. Do you remember those? Turns out there was a real good point to them because it helped to sharpen the mind of the individual. I fully support that. I think it's a great idea to do that. The problem you've got is you can't even be bothered to learn to type on Mavis Beacon. You are genuinely beyond lazy. You don't want to do anything. Which is why you do this in the first place, and it's why you've managed to get away with this kind of shite for so long. You have to want to be better. Don't keep saying it. Don't think, do. Like, don't say, just do. Don't pretend, just do. Get on with it. It's not difficult either, by the way. I have my stuff for work on my phone, but and actually, that's great, by the way. With Chantal, though, I could believe that in the context of her, she hasn't got two separate phones. Both phones have the exact same stuff on. She just picks one up at a random time and checks that instead of the other one. I think that's all she does. She doesn't have enough people in her personal life to have a personal phone. Hi, Siobhan. Hope you're well. I think she go to therapy. I think she used that money for all. I could believe that as well. Apple Dragon. I really could. And those games are good. I've got some of them for the DS because they were my sister's. And when I bought myself a DS and a 3DS, I thought, it's not a worse idea for me to play with them. For my dogs, to your dogs, not much, but you can put towards a treat. I certainly will. Thank you very much. A couple of things I have to pick up tomorrow. Candles for the cabin. and dog treats and cat treats. So I will definitely be doing that tomorrow. Thank you so much. We're only 4 away from hitting our goal as well, which is brilliant. Thank you so much for the support today.
Positive crap and like inspirational crap.
Terry
Stuff that
time.
opens the mind. It doesn't close
I
it.
think
So that's
I'm
why
glad.
like, the
Shut
more
up.
I do
Shut
this
up.
and the
Shut
more I
up.
try to
Shut up.
change.
Still have a brain game and working Game Boy. Yes, nice. I've still got my Game Boys and my Nintendos. I've got all of them. I love my consoles. Major brain fog from perimenopause. I'm glad that you do, to be honest, have that ability to think faster than this, because this is sped up 1.5 times. If I put it at her normal speed, you will definitely be faster. I tell you what, I'll indulge this. She's at 1.5, yeah? 1 times, yeah?
The less tolerance I have for toxicity and negative stuff in my headspace, you know? Enuborg, thank you for the bits!
Oh,
A
that's
Galaxy
painful.
Watch?
Don't get a Galaxy Watch.
Probably would never use fast food ads.
I have one. It won't fit on your
Checklists
wrist.
are a common tool in recovery. Keeps you on track daily. Yeah. You'll seek advice from a doctor or addiction therapist. Yeah. Well, I am talking to a therapist, but yeah, I still need to. I need to ask her if she can maybe refer me to like an addiction.
She sounds like she's partially sedated. That's the worst part of this speed, is that at her normal speed. I can't understand how anyone, sorry, if anyone can actually sit there and listen to this without like feeling like she's taking the piss out of them in some way, because it feels like it.
I don't know. When you take them off, you feel great. Yep. True, Jinx. Hey, Stardust. The Finch app. What is that for? Ay, 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 ay. There's no fundraising scams.
Not yet. Hello, Data Angelone. Hope you're well. Hope you're having a good day today.
So anyone who thinks that can, you know what they can do. Twisted. I don't care.
Say it.
Fundraising scams. Get a life.
I mean, like all the ones you've done before, because you've literally fundraised and scammed your audience. You've done it more times than I don't think anyone else has done as many as you getting away with it. Siobhan, it's my first Christmas without a dog. I've been buying all the treats for other pups in my life. I'm very sorry you don't have a pupper there for Christmas. I really am. I hope your Christmas goes smoothly and well for you in considering the circumstances. I hope you're able to one day have another dog. To be honest, because best company really. I've got my spaniel right next to me, and honestly, I don't like the idea of thinking of her not being there. Yeah, she's a derpy bugger though. They are Monica, as numb and dumb as she is. Kind of David admitting
Just make life simple. Exactly. Why are people always complaining?
Because they monkey see, monkey do. They see you do it. That's all you're doing. You complain, but you try and act as if it's in a positive way.
Complaining, always negative. Like, just leave me alone. I'm literally just trying to live my life.
By streaming for an hour and a half every day, don't think that's living your life when you spend the remainder of it doing nothing.
Yeah, I'm cranky today. It's normal to be cranky. If you're,
She did say that loosey-goosey, and she won't do it.
Stardust Romance, hello. My Finch died long ago.
And Raven, my attention span wouldn't last her normal speed. I can't do it.
Child's chore chart. Yeah, true, eh?
The Slattons did scam people with the GoFundMe years ago, Persephone. I was going to mention it because years ago when I found out about that, I was going to do a content constable on them. In like 2018, I was going to do one, or 2019, I was going to do it. And I didn't do it. Fred, you mean those broken chairs and structural loads? Shh, we don't talk about that.
See me like this, how? Tony Shamrock's gifted 1 month to Alabama Girl. Thank you!
Right, so, and Melissa, yeah, she's all right. She didn't have any accidents last night. She slept well. She's eaten a lot today. I made sure of it. Yeah, she's good. Thank you for asking. Mini Cheese, my childhood dog, was a black and white Cocker Spaniel. Worst heartbreak I ever had when that old man left me. Oh, man. I've had... Spaniels have always been part of my life. A Springer when I was a child called Holly. My at younger adult years, to a couple of years ago, we had a black and white Springer called Misty. But I've had Lizzie since I moved back here in 2012. She was a puppy then. And I've got another Cavalier as well. So I have two Cavies. And they're both absolute pains in the arse for two different reasons. Yep. Dog is your companion. Husky Border Collie. Oh no. It means they're obedient and simultaneously disobedient, Moonflower. They do as they're told, and then when you turn their back at your back, they stop doing as they're told. Or they do it to your face.
Thank you, Tiny Shamrocks. I appreciate you.
Oh, thank you for the contribution. Whoever that was, I didn't mention a name. For the dog treats, I really appreciate that. I will go to my thingy and see if it mentions a name. It's not updating. Rumble. Email? No? My emails aren't updating. Okay, that's good to know. I know why. Turn the internet off. I'll do it. I do it on my data. I should be able to... Nope. Never mind. I take it back. Whoever that was, thank you so much for the generosity. I really appreciate that. I could probably just go and confirm it, actually. Because it's wrong of me not to say thank you to the person who did that. If my browser doesn't want to freeze. Are you going to freeze? You're not. Cool. Orders. Let's have a look here. Oh, anonymous. Very well. I have no idea who it was then. Thank you to the anonymous person who bought the two people, in fact. Oh, actually, no. The second one, I know who it was. I see it there. Felicia. There you go. They're both anonymous, but Felicia put a message on hers that says, "Hope the puppas enjoy." Thank you so much for the dog treats. I'll make sure when they arrive they get those in abundance. Oh, I'm gonna treat them. Thank you very much.
Welcome, Alabama girl. What do you mean a deep freeze? No. My mom got it. Did my mom ever tell me where she got it from? Let me check. I forgot. Let me see.
Oh, I'm sorry for your niece not a gamer.
My mom.
Woof.
My mom is funny. She sends me pictures of like pickles she buys. She's like, "Do you like these cute?" She's like, "Yes." You know I love pickles. Okay. Let me see. Did I ask her? Where did you get the pillow? I don't know. Not sure. Giant tiger, I think. Okay, so maybe giant tiger. She likes the mixed pickles with the cauliflower in that. I prefer dill, but yes, meow, slow steps. You can get there. It took me 5 years to be recovered from my ED, and 2 years now it's healthy. Yeah, it's not. It takes a long. It takes a well, 5 years. Yeah, that's If I read somewhere that you can outdo 10 years of bad life with 2 years of focused, good, disciplined life. Like,
right. So, firstly, you had for nearly 3 years mostly been off all the things you liked, but every time you had to do a visa run, what was the first thing you got when you were in Thailand before they banned it? Well, that's right. High as a mother fluffing kite. You can't change because you can't deal with your hankerings, your cravings. You don't have the capacity to do it because really you don't want to. It's like the idea of you doing weight loss again. You don't want to lose weight. You are happy as this. It's up to you, though, to stop trying to impress people that you think you want or want you when they don't want you, and simply grow up. Ooh, thank you as well for the contribution towards the paint set. I really appreciate that. That's very loud in my ears. I appreciate that. Thank you so much, by the way. I really do appreciate the incredible generosity this evening.
with good habits in 2 years. So we'll see. I don't know. Do you and me see her often? Well, she's in Cornwall, so she's kind of far, so not really, but I have seen her quite a bit since being back, yeah. Make another Christmas video? Yeah, I don't know what we're doing. Horseradish dill pickles? Ooh, really? Horseradish is strong. Sorry, Jinx. Sorry for your loss. Do you think we'll ever get used to this setup on Twitch?
Well, you tried the vertical stream and it didn't work out so well for you, so I could believe no. Sounds like a load of crap. Agreed. Mishka is mouse in Slavic. Oh, I'm learning things here. I like this. The pesos. Where are the pesos? Where are they? I haven't seen them. Does that say pity party in her chat? Party one, party one, party one. No, sadly not. That's basically someone has donated individual bits, which is why the cheer there, cheer 1 bit, that's just maybe 20 bits at best, so 20p. That's all.
What are you doing? What are you doing? I missed the layout on YouTube. And I'm like, I'm not going back there. Well, I mean, I'm gonna have to like set up all new social media now while I wait.
If she's using 2 phones, why can't she turn off the bloody alerts on the phone she streams on? Just put it to do not disturb. Shumbunkins, thank you for being here. I really appreciate it. Hope to see you around soon. If not, well, actually, no, we will. Screw it. You have to be here. Thank you. You're welcome.
For YouTube, and then I have to go set up all new YouTube again. What do you want, Missy? Oh, is Missy Mood here?
That whiskey's not bad, by the way. Pike Creek.
I don't know. I don't
It's
care
not bad
really,
at all.
There's always a big pile of moronic attackers in every street. That's why it's impossible to get used to. BG's
Not true. I say that because I don't get attacked in by my audience that much. They give me shit for things or they educate me on things, but that's about it. But that's how you know you've built a community that hates you. Because they're not there to support you, they're there to tear you apart. All because of the choices you made. And that's a big point. You can't accept this still, you're the problem. Seeing the cat, I prefer seeing the cats, whatever. You're not a big fan of cats, that's fair, Laura. I will admit, given the choice, I've always preferred a dog. I've always preferred dogs, but I do like the cats that are here. I really do. I'm going to be here for another 45 minutes. So until 7 p.m. UK time, and then I'm going to vanish, go see if my dad's still here. He might be, he might not. Take some headache pills, and chill out a little. My head hurts a little, so I'm not going to go too late. So it's more of a dull throb at the back, so it's not a big headache, it's just a minor irritation. No accountability, no discipline. Persephone agreed. I don't get it really, because I said at the start of this month I was doing Shred Sember, yeah, to earn my Christmas dinner. I'd say for what I want to lose before Christmas, I'm not that far off. Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, well, Monday and Tuesday especially, we're going to be going ham on it. We're going to, lose a bit. We're going to cut calories down a little bit more. Because not by a huge amount, just to be clear, don't be stupid. I don't need as much now, because I know on Christmas Day I get to eat whatever I want. That's the reward. And it's worth it. I like dogs more, but I love cats too. Yeah, I do too. I like my favourite pet, and I can't have one really. I would like to again, though, one day, is a gerbil. A silly little thing, but I saw some recently, and I really wanted one. I really did. Yeah, but it might not be a thing. And same Minotaur, my head will be alright. I've just got to take some headache pills afterwards. I'll be okay. I did put on the throne wish list this head migraine thing, because people keep telling me, I kept getting told by my sisters I should probably get one. I was like, well, I don't want to buy one. I put on the wish list just in case. Help with the headaches. After the sentence, I hope your back feels... Oh, my head. Oh, no, you're talking to Zakuza, not me. Sorry, I misread that. I'll make sure my dad knows of the hellos. Do a 5-day fast. I'm not doing a fast. I'm just cutting from 2,000 down to like maybe 1,800. Not 1,500. That's too low for me. I can't do that. That's stupid.
Look.
Thank you, Aki.
VD.
Now, if we can do me a favour and cut your horrid little face out of it, and leave the cat on the screen for the rest of the stream, that'd be great. Look at that gorgeous cat. Those ears look massive. They look like they were taken from a caracal. And that's my favourite kind of cat of all time, by the way. Caracals are my favourite cat ever. Just the best. Jaguar's close second.
VD.
Jaguar because they bloody well hunt fucking... They
She's
hunt
cute.
alligators and crocs, like, fam.
Chocolate ears. She's adorable, yeah.
Thank you, Monica.
I don't feel like I could talk about that here, Stardust. I could do it on Patreon.
Stardust. Does Chantal ever have focused combos? I would love to have a dedicated discussion on addiction recovery and supporting each other. Now, fun thing here is, if Chantal was willing to be vulnerable enough to do these kind of things, talking about addiction from her perspective, she'd probably be more relatable. But she's not willing to bury her pride to do it. And yes, it's a jaguar. It hasn't gone woke or broke yet. But yeah, no, you need to be vulnerable to be able to do it. You need to be willing to let others help you. You won't. Yeah? And you can't support each other if you yourself are unwilling to be open and frank in the way that you need to be, where your emotions are also a part. You just shelve everything and you just say, yeah, I've got an addiction. That's it, really. The cat is the star. My first cat was a Bombay, reminded me of a little panther. I love panthers. My first cat, and I don't have a picture. I might be able to get a picture. Hang on. I'll go and get one. On my Instagram, isn't it? Go find out. I'll go and get it and I'll just link it in the chat. Because I know I've put a picture of Panda on stream before, and she was I don't know what the breed was. She came from a rescue place, and when my mum got her, she was told that she shouldn't get her because Panda attacked everyone. My mum put her hand in the cage, and Panda went straight to her. Fiona, if I DM you a picture, can you please put it on the stream for me? Yeah, her name was Panda. I don't know what breed she was. But she was a psycho to everyone, apparently. She was introduced to me first, and we spent the entire day cuddling in front of the fire. And happily, I might add. Hello, Lisa. You are late, yes, to the tune of nearly 2 hours. But don't worry, we're just glad you're here. If you haven't seen the picture on Insta, please go give it a like, because that was my all-time favourite cat we've ever had, and I hate the fact she's not here, because I think she would have kept Bingo and Sizzles and Mia in place. She would have slapped the taste out of their mouths. Like, she would have gone up to them, clarted them, and if they tried, she would have stuck her claws in and bit them. She would have pinned them to the ground until they surrendered to her. Like, that's the cat she was. She was my little psycho. I loved her.
But here, like, I don't want, they're like banning people left and right for talking about stuff.
She would have liked Tilly as well.
Are you prepared for the evaluation? I've had checkups not that long ago.
We had a proper calico passed away a couple of years ago.
I'm asking her, it's her channel. Yeah, I mean, can't blame her. I mean,
I have no idea what breed she was, though. No idea. It's hard to tell with that.
I've banned people. I have no problem banning people.
We know. That's why your support is diminishing, you silly bitch. Who goes out of their way to do that? By the way, you guys that have very kindly sent me money or gifts overthrown or coffee donations, imagine how much of a dick that would make. To me, I can't imagine doing that. They're banning any of you lovely people, even if you did it and you sent a horrible little message, because you've been kind enough to, like, support me, yeah? Like, I don't think that's right. And I know we can choose who we want in our chats, but people support you, and that's not okay. Hello, Anubis. Was Crackers the calico? Crackers was, yeah. Crackers is a calico. She is a genuine calico. Big ball of fluff that weighed nothing. She was a kitten when Panda was still alive. Panda was put to sleep when Crackers was about 6 months old. Crackers was first called Oscar because they thought she was a boy. Because she was a little nutter, she was changed to Crackers, and she used to sit on my hand. I'd hold her out hold my hand out. She'd sit on my hand. That's all she'd do. She'd sit there like Panda is in the picture on Insta. She'd just sit there happily, or lay across my shoulders. How many subs does she have? I don't know. I could believe she has more than me, though. Yes, give me subs on Twitch or Rumble or YouTube, of course. No, I don't know. No. Twitch take a bigger cut. Not on Rumble though. I think she has. I think she must have some, but I don't know how many.
Anyways, what have you guys been watching any Christmas movies?
Not yet. I watched Die Hard on Christmas Day.
Oh, thank you, Bernie.
And Claws. I want to watch Claws. I like Claws.
I know. I've been making dua. I've been saying prayers. Not about.
Monica, your pesos mean everything to me, so I'm always very grateful. Even if they're worth absolutely fuck all, I'll take them. Thank you very much for them, by the way.
The channel, just in hoping stuff falls in place, because maybe I'm not meant to be on YouTube. Maybe I'm not. That's why that happened. Who knows? So if I'm not, then I won't be. Who knows? I don't know what's meant to happen. Or maybe that was meant to happen so that I can make way. It's like shedding old skin and just.
I like you think this is you evolving into your next form. People are throughout their entire lives different people. 100% we change because of influences from other people around us or because we make choices. There are things about me I've changed over the years. There are things about many people change. It's just a part of life, really. I wasn't a gym rat until I joined at the end of 2019, and then lockdowns happened, so that got hurt. But I've really enjoyed going. I still go. I love it. I love chatting to people that go there, and I love the people that work there, to be honest. They're lovely people. Although the guy I talk to the most has no idea I do this for a living. He knows about the Warhammer, building Instagram account. Yes, Leona, post it. Thank you very much. But he doesn't know about the YouTube thing at all. He has no idea. Although he does look down on YouTubers, which is great because, I mean, technically he's talking to one, and I don't really mind.
Like what I've learned from this.
Oh,
is
shut
that
up!
I need to pay more.
Hello, Magenta Brown. I hand reared my last cat from 3 weeks. That is lovely, by the way. That's lovely. I love that. And of course, you should carry your cat around the house. Wizzy Boo wants me to carry her everywhere I go, so I'll carry her wherever I want to go.
Better attention to the rules, understand them more.
Damn right
I
you
have
will,
to be more
Zakuza.
responsible.
Even
And
if you are an
I
85er.
have to really, that's basically it.
Not bad whiskey.
Kevin is a legend. Who's Kevin? The rooster? Thank you, Zane. But life here versus over there just feels so different in so many ways. So many ways. I even feel like a different person. Oh, Kevin. Kevin! Can someone block Bunny Puddle? Thank you. Bye. I don't know why you would try to promote somebody taking income from somebody.
For?
But you need to get banned with that stuff. Thank you.
That's a fourth block.
I'm pretty sure Patreon, it's like paid content, so can't they get it taken down? I don't want to go for a walk. Can we
So, fun fact, her Patreon content hasn't actually been locked away yet. She hasn't actually managed to do it. She's she has now, but at the time she'd started it, her account was still public, so anyone could watch her content and post it elsewhere. Now, she has made it clear on this stream, she will make it clear what she intends to do to those, given enough time, that post it publicly. She won't be able to, but she does have a lot of time on her hands.
walk Jersey Shore? You go for a walk. Don't come in here and tell me what to do.
I like that she says, don't come in here and tell me what to do. Earlier, someone said go walking, and she was like, yeah, I should do that. Oh, you are such a bellend. Oh, Patreon will yank it because she's been reported already. She's been reported on Patreon already for ban evasion. She will lose her Patreon definitively.
My childhood memories of around the holidays are just really good.
Oh, shut up. Yeah, but you have a day job. Yes, I do. In the mornings and evenings, typically, nearly every single day of the week, or every morning, I clean a pub and a bakery. In the new year, there's a house development for my nephew. When it's done, I will more than likely take on the cleaning responsibilities for that house, which is more money for me, so I'm happy to do that. I will do that because also extra money. If it's 1 day a week for like 4 or 5 hours to do a house, I know it's a big house, I'll do it because I know it will be done properly. And also, cha-ching. Ka-ching, even. I'll have to cut forward. Thank you for being here, Fifi. Thank you for the donation of a coffee. I really appreciate the support, and you've been lovely. Thank you very much.
General, it's behind a paywall. I don't know.
I'm lazy, Leona. Lazy. Leona. Remember, lazy.
How about people just try getting their own content? How about that? There's an idea.
It's getting snarky.
Because that's literally stealing content. Because Patreon is not public. It's paywall content. So if you're going to steal my content, I'm going to come after your fucking ass. It's if you're on a popular platform.
Just a quick thing. If she gets yeeted off Patreon, do you know where she's going to go next to post her private content? And she won't want to say it out loud, but she'll have to. Only FUPA Fibro failed adult film actor fans.
Platform like YouTube or Twitch or something, and you replay my Patreon content, yeah, I will be recording it. Don't worry. I have a lot of time. I'm not feeling good. And I'm feeling bitchy.
Aki, I'll never ditch the day job. During lockdown, I had to do this full time instead as video side. I should have streamed more then. I should have. But I didn't. But I managed to make enough to get by. And that's what mattered. But the cleaning work I've always kept because I see no reason to give it up. because they pay cash, so I don't need to care. And there's only one bank left in my town, and I don't bank with them, so I don't care.
Actually, I'm gonna start
Excuse
putting
me.
music in my videos.
Please don't.
It's supposed to rain Christmas Eve when we normally go.
Not bad.
It's not fair use. If it's not even on the platform, it's paid content. How is it fair use?
It's fair use because your account at the time of you saying this was still public, which meant you needed to go private those videos because you didn't.
I don't care if they snipe the Switch. I don't give a shit. They always do. They have no content. No content of their own whatsoever. Period. We know this.
Exactly, Aki. By the time I've gone to the town to do the pub and back in the morning, that's 10,000 steps. By the evening, if I'm doing the bakery, it's another 10,000 steps. That's not including the time I spend on the treadmill, which I'll be doing a lot more this week because I'll be going hard on cardio. Because that's the right thing to do when you're finishing out your Shredsember.
Thank you.
Excuse me for the clearing of throat.
I try. Yeah. Well, hopefully. Yeah, I'd like to drive around.
Please do,
I don't know
Aki.
about Taffy Lane. I mean, unless they do something different. We see the same lights every year, but who cares? It's a tradition, right?
Link it in the mess hall. I'd like to look
The
at
people I watch
that.
play music on Patreon. You can watch it without paying. Or
Why bother doing it on Patreon as an outlet when the same people that are there giving you the same money would be on Twitch? Why don't you just do a members only or subscriber only stream and lock it down? Simple as that. Don't make it rewatchable. It's not overly difficult. And you really are desperate.
I didn't set it up right, where it's only memberships. Well, the content going forward will not be.
Agreed,
free, that's
Zakuza.
for sure. He's so tired and repetitive. They all are. Grow up. Like, get.
Spoken with no level of irony from a person who is sat there sealing yet again, complaining about the people that make content on her, but it's by them doing that you have any relevancy at all. Oh, the Epic Sax guy is like the best thing ever. Honestly.
Tell me to get a job. Get a job. I'm sitting here at least trying to do something positive with my effing platform. I'm trying to do something positive with my life. I'm not sitting there cutting people down. Like, YouTube is so ass backwards. They don't delete hate channels, but they delete, like, you know what I mean? Like, people.
Fam, they're not the ones glorifying EDs. Also, fix your audio, please. The hiss is horrible. It's such a horrible pitch noise. Hi, Cat. You're very late. You are 2 hours late and 2 minutes and 52 seconds late. You should be ashamed of yourself. Lick the like and lick the poll. Smash the poll even. Sorry.
Talking about their life or people eating, but hey,
I
no, that's
see.
fine.
Yes.
I'm okay with that.
Windows would be preferred. I'm not really an Apple user.
Okay, I just didn't do the right. I have to make the content only for members only.
Yeah, now she knows.
They're abusive and they should be banned 100%. Like, ugh. I don't much care for Christmas, but I love lights. And what's even more messed up is that whenever they know it bothers you, they think that's funny and it gives them a high and they do it more. Instead of whenever
Then you shouldn't tell them it bothers you. Like, fam, people say things all the time that get under anyone's skin. It's not overly difficult to do it. Everyone has a trigger of some kind. If you let them know, they will use it against you. Why? Because it's weakness. You've shown your belly, and now they want it. Not because they want to touch it, just to be clear. It'll be sucked in. But they want to poke it to see what happens. And your reactions are while they are fairly similar every time, you have got a reputation from a history when you go too far to say things that are a bit on the racist side. And that's the part people really want to latch onto, because they know they can push you that far to make you say those things. And Monica, at this point, her internal organs are pate. Although Hannibal Lecter wouldn't eat it.
you ask people to leave you the fuck alone and they don't, they double down. Isn't that evil? And then these people have the nerve to complain about me that I'm a bad person. All right, yeah, sure.
You are a bad person. You scammed so many times now, it's beyond ridiculous. You're one of the worst scam artists this platform's ever known. Seriously.
I've never had anyone ask me to leave them alone. And if I do, trust me, I would do it. I would do it.
I don't think that's true because of the whole Salah situation. Like, fam, who goes to Syria when they're not wanted there? And then make it all about themselves, and then crying angry when he's not there, to then have to delete everything because you weren't wanted there in the first place because you didn't integrate within the country.
You know, magic of lights. Yeah, I went with Pete's one year.
Nothing wrong with that, Juniper. As long as you're happy with what you wear, that's all that
Oh, for
matters.
what?
Sasa,
Play on
yeah.
the triggers. It's sad. It really is. It's sad that I can't like control myself more, but I also feel like I don't know. I just feel like venting sometimes. I love your story times.
Middle of nowhere, I use Android too. Shut up, Chantal. I use Android too, middle of nowhere, so it's quite all right.
Just talk more freely on there, you know? People have been hurt. How have people been hurt? By me? If you're being hurt by an online person, you have issues and you need to log off. You need to log off. Period. Like, bruh, I don't want you.
You seem annoyed. Can't imagine why. Hannibal Lecter will become a vegan if he sees her. I mean, he might see it as a very, very, very hard rendering down of the fat. It'll take a while, won't it, to rend that fat down? Tate got his ass beat. Tate kissed a man.
Anything. I didn't hurt any of you. How can I hurt you if I don't even know you? How can I hurt you if I don't even know you? You're gonna let someone hurt you that doesn't know you don't know? There's no way. Sorry. I don't know. Anyway. By the way. Oops. How come this is like this? There we go. Parasocial. That's why it's exhausting being on social media. It is.
Really? Thing is, Chantal, you're barely on any social media. Like, you're barely on any. Yeah? Nada also asking repeatedly to be left alone for 3 years. That's a fair point. Actually, Mary Faye, thank you for raising that. Yeah. Nada wants the attention, though. Yeah. No, you, Chantal, are not the most active on any platform. You're really not. I'm active on Discord-ish, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook to an extent. You know, I've got a few platforms and I use them. And Juniper, again, while there's I don't like people saying that. There's nothing wrong with being who you are, as long as you're happy and comfortable. That's all that matters, eh? Although you will be purged when I come to power. You're welcome. I shall ride into battle against the furry menace. I'm kidding. Or am I? No. I think that if you're not active enough, you could lose your audience more. And I think she needs to be more active than she currently is. Hey, Barb and Bodhi, I gotta take care of my dad. Hope your dad's well. Your mum was taken to hospital, so I hope your mum's all right. Hope she gets well soon, wherever it is. I'm back. I need to see what Mrs. Netta had to say on his live. It was not much. Fair enough.
Because people like are always like picking at your sweater.
Yeah, but bubbles have to come off. Get a bubble remover.
I think that you have to have a tough skin. I don't think there's really anybody who really has a skin for that kind of abuse. But you just.
I will admit, you receive more than most. You and Amber, Shani, yeah, well, Amber and you, anyway. You do receive a lot of criticism. The problem is, you deserve it. You're welcome.
Kind of, I don't know. Let it make you more resilient, I guess? I don't know. Yeah. I don't know, Tridewave. Okay.
Stop playing with your phone, it's rude.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna do some vlogs. Holiday vlogs.
Are you twiddling on hairs on your chin?
Oh, I just want to feel like normal again. I don't feel
Well, you need to lose about 200 pounds for that to be the case.
normal. I hate this.
Go to the gym. You're sped up 1.5 times. That silence is about 7 seconds. Oh, still going. Yep.
I don't like Cody. I don't look at what's going on the internet, what people say about me. I'm not there.
Yes, you do. Shut the Fraggle Rock up. Okay? You obsessively watch your haters. We know this because you don't do anything else. Oh, Moonflower, thank you for the gifted membership. I really appreciate that. That was lovely of you. And received by Foxy Monkey Pie, no less. Foxy Monkey Pie is a good viewer. Thank you so much for the generosity. I really appreciate that. Things affect you less, not in her case. Yeah, she's only a couple years older than me, and I don't know how she can be so obsessed. And she still is. She does watch the haters. Sorry, the haters. Can she please stop touching her face? She has a spot. She has an extra chin. Her hair's under a hat. It's all sweaty. Don't worry, the hat will come off soon. She'll start playing with that anyway.
Researching my name, watching reactions, peripherally. Like, I know it's there. I'm not dumb, but I don't watch it. I don't listen to it.
Press 1 in the chat if you think Chantal's dumb. Press anything else if you don't think she is.
So that's why when I come online, my mind is already protected. I haven't been exposing myself to that kind of crap. And then when it comes in my corner, it's like, I just don't want it here. I'm just tired of it, you know?
Are you sure about that?
I don't want it, like, overtaking everything. Block silently, yeah. Okay, let's try that.
That's 5.
Do it for yourself or you'll never be happy. Exactly, carefree, yeah. 100.
But you have to do. That's the thing. When I went to the gym, I was very unnervous about going because I'd never been to one in this town. I'd avoided it. Hello, Osaka. Hope you're well. Hope you're having a great day. I went and I never stopped going. Beyond lockdowns, obviously harming that, I still never stopped. I didn't go today though. I didn't want to. I had to do videos, and then I found out because my graphics driver update, I couldn't render anything, so I had to roll it back 3 times to 3 different versions of NVIDIA to get it to work. I got 7 shorts done, but the 2 videos I intended to make weren't made. One on, I can tell you actually, because I had the topics on my tab here. Adam McIntyre, and the other one being a TikToker that Leona found. I need to look into them tomorrow though.
100%.
Now
I'm learning that too. Huh? Oh, really, Jinx? It helps to taper off. No, I don't think so. I think with cannabis, it's better cold turkey, honestly, in my opinion.
I know nothing of the marijuana. Okay, I've never touched it. I don't know about the addictive qualities. I know I've seen a few people in my lifetime who've been harmed negatively by it. There's different buds or kush, whatever you want to call it. And it didn't react well with them. They went down a path that became almost psychosis, and I don't like it. But tell me, if any of you have ever partaken in the doobage, coming off it, did you go cold or did you wean yourself? Let me know, because I'm not as familiar in this territory. I don't smoke. I don't ever want to touch things like that. Oh, thank you for the subscription. I really appreciate that, Sharilyn. Thank you very much. It's been a good stream today. It's a great day.
Because the tolerance is so high anyway. You know, like, kill them with kindness. Ugh. No, I'm just joking. It depends on my mood.
Raven, we're the same.
I think so, Fluffy.
What's the... Oh, Osaka, you made a Christmas song? Ooh. I was listening to a Christmas song earlier. A metal version of it, though. Because the metal versions are better with the guitars. I don't do Christmas songs that often, so let's see. I was listening to Carol of the Bells. There you go. Yeah. Carol of the Bells. But a metal version of it. Yes.
What is your question, Meow? I'm so happy to hear you quit. I quit too when I got my life back. Yeah, you just feel like you're not present in your own life.
Painkillers, moonflowers. I could agree with that.
I just felt tired of like being not present for my life, and I just need to show up more. Not care what people think of me. Yeah, I don't. It's not that I care what people think of me. It's just like it's just toxic and negative.
Shut up. I'm glad there are more people like me that have never partaken, because I never appealed. I could never bring myself to touch. I never wanted to either. I don't like the smell. I don't care for it. No. The only thing I want to intake is air, food, and memes.
And I don't want it in my chat. Like, it's stupid. I get triggered by stupid comments, and like, I don't know if they do it on purpose to make the comment as stupid as possible because they like hearing me explain myself. I don't know what their psychological issue is.
So I get the feeling, because many of you have mentioned it here, going cold and no issues. She has to be talking about something else then. I mean, it could be Irish whiskey as well, Kitty. I like whiskey and whiskey and whiskey and whiskey. I'm a whiskey slut. I have a feeling then you might be right that it was something else in her system and not the cannabis. Hello, Greeny Bluish. Hope you're well. Nice and on time. 15 minutes before I finish.
I don't. And I don't want to know. I just want them to stay away from me. On Patreon. Very regularly. Yeah, because I'm going to use it as like a journal, kind of, And, yeah. Do you like The Cure? Yes. I used to listen to them a lot. Dum-dums. Teardrop.
I'm glad it helped you all.
I'm
glad it helped you.
But you can make money off of fans and trolls. I'd say don't block and laugh your way to the bank. It's
Hello,
just that
Aurora BT.
I don't like it. I don't like overrun negativity. Like, it's not enjoyable for me to just sit here and look at negative comments.
Oh no. I guess what you could do then is do something, and then you wouldn't see it as much because you'd be doing things that your chat will want you to be like entertaining. It would actually give them inspiration and make them more engaged. You'll always have trolls, yes, but you're never going to be able to get rid of them, truly. And if you did, you know what you'd have left? You'd have like bots and the 4 mods you have, and that's it.
So why would I bother doing that? Why, as you as a viewer, why would you want to read that? Like when I go into chat, I hate the trolls. They annoy me. They're stupid.
I hope you get hit the gym in your complex or get out to walk. Moving your body will help you feel better, even if you keep it private. That's not what's bothering her. Are you going to the dollar store for the kids? I hate seeing the horrible comments. No trolls can hurt you mentally. Trolls can help engagement. Keep them for a bit and then block them. Let's see. But you know you can make money off of fans and trolls. I'd say don't block and laugh your way to the bank. Oh, look, they're right.
Like it brings down the whole mood of the whole chat. I like when people are having conversations.
Fam, the only conversation is you and the chat. They don't. People in my chat talking to each other all the time. And I just, I know I inject myself because I see it and I misunderstand. But generally, I have no issue with it. I think that's the good thing about having a solid community. You don't have that in your chat as much because your chats either troll you or obsess over protecting you. Why is she scratching her head? Because she has to fidget. She hasn't got any food. Her hands have to be on something. And I guess with her hands on her head, it must feel like she's scratching a corn dog.
Making each other laugh, that kind of thing, you know? Yeah, nobody likes seeing that. If you like seeing horrible comments, you need to be evaluated. It has nothing to do with resilience. It's anyone being like,
You are forgetting that only exists because of you, though. A horrible, genuinely horrible person.
Yeah. Anyway, whatever. How much did I collect of what? Nothing. What are you talking about? I didn't try to raise money for anything. Why do you say hey after saying all the... Hey, it's a Canadian thing. Thank you for watching that long. Anyways. Yeah, it's like we sit here and watch someone being mistreated. If someone enjoys that, they're sadistic.
Yeah, Alabama girl above that, which she ignored. You're being negative while saying you don't like negativity. Don't try and point out her inconsistency. She can't handle it.
Yeah. It's true, though, when you think about it,
Yeah, but thinking about it means nothing. Act on it.
Down with the bug. Oh, sorry, Nona girl. Think of what makes you laugh. Yeah, I do in Forever Young. No, I never did collect things.
Did she collect money for kids, guys? Because technically she did a fundraiser for kids. What happened to her hijab thing? She ditched it, shaved her head, ish, and gave up on all that because she lost her monetization on YouTube. She also doesn't have enough quality conversations to chat with her viewers. Shelley, you're quite right. That's the problem. She has to have something, and this is the best she can offer. Genuinely a horrible person. That's coming from a genuine person. I'm glad you're a genuine person. Without thinking what she's saying, that's why later on she is surprised with what her chat says. Yeah, she forgets things. It's like earlier someone had mentioned going for a walk and she was like, yes, and then someone else mentioned it, she's like, block them. Honestly.
Money or whatever. I said I was going to do that for people. Yes. Girl, I think you need to get checked. I've never seen you this red. No, I'm okay. I'm hot. And it's a different camera. Maybe the hue is off. Yeah, I have a lot of rosacea. My skin is not that great. I need to find like a really good, tried and true skincare routine I can stick to. And that's
best skincare routine you could have right now at this stage of your life involves taking a bar of soap and cleaning your face. That's the best you could do right now for your face. While you go to the gym for at least an hour a day, walk 10,000 steps, and absolutely push through it. The best hope you've got for a decent skincare routine is to drive yourself back to square one, down to whatever weight you can get to safely, having the operations you'll need to deal with the wings and the parachute on the torso, and then carrying on with your life. But you don't because you're obsessed with living on the internet. Your health is secondary to that. It's tertiary to your food addiction. It's not even tertiary at that point when you include other vices of yours and your desperation.
like good for my skin. The Clinique is awful. I don't know, like the
Monica,
Clinique,
I agree, by the way.
Moisturizer? Why did I buy that? I hate it. I need like natural oils or something. I don't know.
I just use soap Aki. And that's it. I've been given things like moisturizers and I
It's
never
awesome
touch them.
Good day, hey. The hat. Thank you. Sarah V.
You take it off soon, don't you?
I want to buy like a shea butter or something.
See if I can find it which takes it
like...
off.
What's this? Is that hot sauce or is that fuego? You know I don't like the hot sauce.
Now that is a beautiful cat. Don't you agree, guys? That's actually a beautiful cat. Beautiful. A way that she used to actually make content. Now she's a slug on the sofa. It's something sad about it. Lost a lot of weight. Now I'm doing it down to 52 kg and still working out. Hey, Osaka, well done you. Get congratulations in the chat for Osaka. The real battle is always keeping it off, but as long as you're happy, it's all that matters. Skin is the largest organ in the body. It is. If it is failing, what is the damage to the other organs? The skin takes some incredible punishment over your lifetime as well. And it's the only one you can see on the exterior, obviously because the exterior is the one you see the most aging on, next to the eyes. Eyes show weird eye aging. Yes. Beautiful cat. Beautiful.
You know I like fuego. Yes?
Attack her, cat. Attack!
Aw, it's hot sauce.
We don't like hot sauce. We like fuego.
Want me to throw it? Who's Dreamy Bull?
Go get Fuego. Go, Chantal, and find Fuego.
She's so cute. Calories bike.
And she can't throw for shit. She can't throw. Hi, Fluffy Guts. I'm a year older than Foodie and I work outdoors, so I must take care of my skin. That makes perfect sense. Yeah, that makes perfect sense. I'm just a bloke. I don't really, yeah. Hello, happy joys. Hope you're well.
I know the way she gazes, eh?
Hey. Dear God, the microphone on this is horrible.
Thank you. Oh, sometimes she has trouble bringing it up on the couch. I don't know why. Watch. Good girl. Oh, really, Jinx? That's cute. Okay, I'm gonna turn my sound off. Get out of here. Just go. You're too cute. Okay, let me turn my sound off.
You need to turn not only the sounds off with Do Not Disturb, you need to sort your microphone out, because that's horrible. If only the cat would do that, Shelley. If only the cat would.
I feel weird.
Didn't you take the hat off? I thought you did.
It's like a phys- it depends how much you were doing, the intensity of it, how long, and you know me, well, so I'm...
Yeah, we know you only because Nada was the one that put you on blast about how much you consumed. Need for moisturizer until I turn 50. Now it's very important. That makes perfect sense, to be honest. Yeah, that makes perfect sense. Good enough for Princess Diana, good enough for her. Yeah. I don't know what any of those words meant, though. I know what Diana is. The cat has nothing else to do. That's true. Which is sad.
I don't feel myself. Like, my mind feels chaotic. I feel jittery. I feel like I'm in an in-between phase, which I am. No, I want to be at the point where I don't need to rely on anything to feel a certain way. Just my own,
I noticed.
like, to be able to regulate my emotions better and stuff, but... You only take it if needed, not all the time. Yeah, PRN as needed. Dandelion root is good for... Oh, yeah?
Dandelion and burdock.
Feel like
Great drink if you're in your 70s.
Ashwagandha. Aw, sorry, Meow, to hear that. Sorry for your loss. Once in a while. Sensory stuff. Oh, you're right. Mahi. Yes, she sent a little bit, yeah. Just she said to help out for the
Delicious.
the dollar store. No, better hold off on the I don't want to ask for anything for that right now because...
Ask for anything for what? Where is that? Dandelion. Thank you. Of course, the poison's in the dose, you know. Ask my mum. No, that's not relevant. Bed review. I don't see what
I'm not sure, like,
about.
I gotta see, like, when I'm getting the car and everything and what's going on, like, what's gonna, you know, happen.
Well, you're not going to get paid.
So...
Happiness.
wasn't that specific. She just wanted to help. Yeah, she's sweet.
I I don't know how to pronounce your name, Zing. I don't know how to pronounce the first part. Is this still live? I am, but she's not. This is from one of her more recent streams. Because I have to give it a day before I'm allowed to touch it, really. At least then she gets the majority of her views, at least. And also I can then process what I've seen and do a decent stream on it.
It's 10:27 Eastern. Oh, the nightclubs? Ugh.
Yeah, she
You go
changed her
clubbing,
mind.
Luke? Okay, what movie can I watch? Teardrop, I need a suggestion. I want to have a nice chamomile tea tonight and just like, I want to sleep for a good 9, 10, a good 8 hours.
I mean, 8 hours is already too much, but okay. You mentioned 9 or 10 hours. Fam, you wasted part of your day. I'm going to judge slightly because this is your job and you sleep more than you do anything. Yeah? Yeah, I don't snipe. Sniping's not my thing.
I will even take 6 at this point. Just solid sleep.
6 is good. We don't need much more than that, to be honest. Full REM cycle.
I don't know
It
if
is-
the cat like
it
disturbs
is
my sleep
Yakuza,
more because she's
and we're all
kind of
weak.
noisy, but also she wants to play like throughout the night, so she'll like randomly drop fuego on my head or.
Shut up. Osaka, how are the beautiful fur babies you and your sisters have? 3 sisters, they all have their own pets. I have 1 dog with me right now in the cabin. And she's okay. She's nice and she's resting. I was giving her fussings while we were talking. Coffee and Irish cream, delicious bri. The other dogs are in the house, chilling out. My dad brought his dog down for Christmas. Kira, she's beautiful, beautiful Staffy. Did she get a new chapter? CPAP? No. Her one looks as raggedy as it has always looked. It looks like it needs to be given a Viking burial. It needs to be shown the Emperor's mercy.
Attack my feet or climb the like, you know, so it's like I couldn't bring myself to kick her out of the room while I'm sleeping, but because she sleeps on like she'll settle down eventually and sleep like right here on me, and I like that, but kick her out of the room at night, yeah, because it's broken sleep for me with her because she's noisy. She's always, you know.
So what? Tilly slept in my room many times before and she wakes me up. I don't give a crap. Why? Because she wants to leave or come back in. I don't really mind. Can't leave the door open because then she won't go anywhere. It's a weird little thing cats do. Leave all the doors open, they won't leave. You leave the door shut, they want to leave and come back in. It's just a part of who they are. You have to accept that as a reality.
She finds something, I don't know how. I make sure there's nothing on the ground she can play with, because that's what wakes me up when something's rolling on the hardwood floor.
Who knows, Apple
No, she
Dragon?
finds something somewhere. I don't know. She found a lip gloss I couldn't find
Got 2
myself
more
for
minutes, Leona.
friggin'
Thank
months. I
you.
don't know. She found the bra, remember? Cat's bees hardcore overnight. I wish I could see that.
It's because
Begonia?
shut up. There aren't many viewers over on the Twitch side. That's why the chat hasn't moved. There's not many people chatting on the Twitch side today, I'm afraid.
Oh, I never heard of that.
Although I'm very grateful anyway.
Does your SSRI not help you sleep? No. When I first started it, when I was getting used to it, I got really sleepy at one point, but it passed. Have you watched any I told you to watch before? Yeah, I have, but I just can't remember which ones. There was a couple I checked out, but I never managed to watch. Set the camera up to see what, yeah, she's doing. Melatonin is bad. Really? Magnesium. Yeah, I've heard that, Melly, that magnesium is good.
Yes, really good in water.
I need to get a good set of supplements. Well, I need to see a doctor first, so. These are all things that are in the works. I know I'm not talking about them or updating you guys daily on these things. I don't feel like I need to. They're just in the works, you know. Yeah. Cobra Kai, no. Christmas Story?
Shut up. Right. My cats try to steal my pillow. So at night, Tilly smothers me. Your sound was non-existent. Oh, really? Oh, that sucks. I'm on Twitch, Rumble, and Kick as well, just to be clear, over on the Twitch there. Yes. Don't forget to follow if you haven't already, just because it's your first time chatting, and I really appreciate it. Yeah, we're on Rumble as well as Kick. We're always, well, anyone's welcome to join anywhere, really. I'm just grateful we have any viewers, to be honest. We have 12 apparently on Twitch, which surprises me. 21 of you on Rumble, and 167 of you on YouTube. I feel a bit guilty because I'm going to have to end the stream in a second. Emelise, hello, you turned up at the right time. I am going to have to end in a second because I've got to get this headache dealt with. Take the dog back to the house, charge some power banks up as well. Yeah. I'm going to have I've got to do a few bits and bobs this evening as well. So may I just say thank you so much for being here, guys. You are the loveliest of people. I'm back tomorrow, of course I am. Hope to see you then, and have yourselves a wonderful evening. Ta-ta, everyone.